I'll drop a stream marker here. This is going to be the first session of 2021. This is Worlds Apart, Dungeons and Dragons, for the night of January 3rd, 2021. Trad, take it away. Jesus Christ. Tell the listeners what they have won.
Do you know how much 2020 has broken me is that I just glanced down and saw myself on the camera and realized, shit, I'm not wearing a mask. Anyway.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Season 3, Episode 18 of Worlds Apart. You know, when I was a young boy, my father took me to the city to see a marching band. And he said to me, son, when you grow up, would you be the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the damned? And he continued, you know, I'll never forget, he said, will you defeat them, your demons, and all the non-believers, the plans that they have made? Because one day, I'll leave you, a phantom, to lead you in the summer to join the Black Parade. I just wanted to share that with you in case I could give anyone some hopes and prayers for 2021.
I just want to let you know you're paying for that copyright strike.
I don't know what you're talking about. The story of growing up with my father. If that is the lyrics to a song or something, I have no memory of this whatsoever. Anyway, last session, straight combat. If you're just joining us after a few, the gang have moved deeper into the Medusa-infested city of Railsburg, finding themselves on the beautiful Riverwalk Marketplace, facing down Medusa riding Gorgons. That threat has been almost entirely neutralized now due to a combination of strong party tactics and terrible dice rolls on my end, and it's been done with no casualties, no petrifications, and only moderate wounding. However, as the group rallies around... Where are we? Here we are. As the group rallies around Deveray's polymorphed T-Rex form, they prepare to meet a new threat from the west. Medusa mages and huntresses approaching carefully and peppering them. We return on a Medusa's turn. The Medusa is hunter sparked and is it grappled or
grappled? It is grappled by it's in the mouth of the T-Rex right now. It's being
can't move, and that's pretty much it. Just can't move. Okay.
Can't move.
Oh, with no other reasonable recourse here, this is just going to be 2 swings on the T-Rex that is holding the Medusa in place, and then it's going to be Nibs' turn. After 1 and a 2 on the T-Rex. T-Rex has an AC of 13, is that correct?
Yeah, you pulled it.
It's pretty low.
You're damaging me already.
You got
Hold on, 13. Yep, okay. Damage.
Damn.
Not quite enough to turn him back. Nah, he had 50 hit points. He was pretty much still okay. Plus, then he goes back to being Deveray, and then he gets all his, Deveray hit points.
Yeah, it's pretty beefy.
That puts us to a wounded and I believe hiding Nibs' turn.
Nibs! Ball! Alright, how is she looking? Oh, I can't tell, because I can't look at her. Never mind.
Was that on me or Nibs?
Fuck. Let's go.
You try running through the dust with some Medusas that are peppering shit at us.
We're gonna go slap a tap a ding dong on this witch.
Something might have broken on the back end.
Uh-oh. It shows that I'm up, but it's not going to me.
What was that attack on me?
Yeah, I know. I'm looking to see if something broke on the back end. Hold up. What did you say, Ben?
Was that attack on me? I had to step away. I had a ferret that was being...
Yes, all that damage is to your T-Rex.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Look at this
Yep,
cranky
something broke.
little
Hold up.
bastard.
It should go back to working in a second. It should jump to you properly.
What?
There it is.
Hey, fixed. Alright, so skill splitter. How many charges do I have left on that thing? I think I used 2.
2.
I used 2. Yeah. I should keep track of that. Skill splitter. I don't know why it's advantage, but that's a crit.
That
Give
most
me-
certainly is.
Give me. I'm probably gonna dump
Double.
charges on this. Let me see if you hit a scale. Oh, that's a disadvantage. Anyway, no, it's a disadvantage. Never mind.
Okay, so the 25
Is
still
it?
hits.
25 slots. Yeah, it's a disadvantage. Scale. It hits scale. Let us pump. So we'll
What
use
are you doing?
something.
What are you doing? Why are you so
What?
cranky?
What am I rolling this thing?
I think it's It's 1 more damage dice off the thing, and since the damage is 1d6, I think it's just 1 more d6. Feel free to see if I was wrong about that.
Oh god, that's awful. Okay.
Weapon
Wait,
die.
it would actually
damage.
work like it rolled, because the crit damage it rolled would be it's 1d6. It's
Sure.
the same as what
Yeah, the crit damage. It's just do that.
Yeah, so 13.
13. Oh, jeez. Great.
Well, I'm gonna unpolymorph.
Attack at disadvantage, not at advantage.
Condor.
Fuck! No! No! No!
That's 2 crits in a row,
For 12.
both at disadvantage.
2 missed crits in a row, which is hilarious.
And then we're gonna bamf. I got a bamf. I'm gonna bamf into the darkness.
Nibs bamps into the darkness. After Nibs, there are 2 turns happening on the west side there that can't be seen because of said darkness. However, you see nothing. Nothing comes your way, etc. It is Drake's turn.
The darkness. It
That is Kenzie's
magically-
darkness.
Oh,
Burn.
yeah.
I got burned by the cast iron pan on my hip. Not a good time. Fucking hot oil came leaping off it when I was finishing the
Dude,
steak
the
tonight.
roof was closed. Can I get a party HP total?
Coming up.
How many hit points does Devry
Um,
have?
I have 4.
He's fine. He's fine.
Yeah, I'm okay if I unpolymorph because we're pretty much almost done with this.
We have.
I'm not sure if we want that though.
How does it work again, Larry? I basically if it deals
any damage carries over.
Okay, cool. Well, that's fine. I'm still in comfortable shape.
Alright.
I'll never forget how that works after that one fucking critical roll thing.
You need wet food or something? Sounds like a ferret.
Trent,
Chaos
I
noodle.
don't necessarily know how the darkness spell works. Is it just like a orb of darkness that can't be seen through?
It's a spear of
It's
darkness.
not like
centered
it's not
on a
like
point.
moose. It's not like misty or stuff or anything like that that can be blown away.
It's just pure darkness. Dark vision doesn't work through it.
Work here then.
I believe it even has something in it about magical light. Darkness,
So
5e.
fairy fire spell.
Oh, darkness. I've heard that they
Spell.
believe in a thing called love.
God damn it, Ben.
Fuck you. Have another
How many
shit
music
musical
references
reference.
Are we gonna
I can-
throw out
hey.
tonight?
I can feel it in the rhythm
Be
of
as
my heart.
possible,
Don't
like
knock
everything.
it.
Oh my god, that's 3.
You know, there's a chance we can make it now through this fight. We just have to listen to the rhythm of our hearts.
That's 4.
Again, 4 that you know of.
At least 3 DVs. Yeah, they need to. They're gonna have to
Shit,
rebuild.
no,
It sucks.
at
The
B,
positive
we're gonna-
news, if they can find a way to unload Wentz's contract, they'd free up a lot of cap space.
Is the,
But we're not
is
getting
the
shit
Gorgon
done
dead?
tonight.
All of the Gorgons are dead right there, yes. Actually,
Okay.
the only living enemy you have on your side of the darkness is that Medusa that's held by.
That's what I meant.
All the other threats are coming from the west and obscured by the darkness.
Yeah, I will pop an arrow at the bazooka. Is that a no?
Right? Isn't she?
No advantage, but you do have Hunter's Mark on it, so remember that damage.
$23.
Hits.
For 12 damage plus
Yeah.
100.
7 still ain't bad. After reduction.
Round it up, round down. 6.
6 plus 1. 7.
Because
Oh,
Hunter's
okay.
Mark.
Sure, if you want to do it that way.
Hunter's Mark doesn't get halved. I cut them all in half separately. Plus rage doesn't affect whatever Hunter's
True,
Mark.
true. It's a separate source of damage, sure.
Yep.
I can't.
That's why I
see
gave
it
up
in the
watching
darkness,
football
can I?
this year.
Nope. Would you round
Fuck.
down from 1 to 0?
No.
I
No.
didn't think so.
Only
I
one.
didn't think so.
No, you don't ramp it down.
I didn't think so. Just
There's a floor on it.
Okay.
Nibs went.
Looks like I'm up again. So my My goal is I have to try and kill this
Wait,
Medusa.
how did you teleport someplace you couldn't see? Can you do that?
Yes.
he can.
Oh.
If he knows it, if he knows.
I don't
that
see
there's-
anything
if he
else
knows that,
here,
like,
though, but
there's
we're going to have
boys
to
on
kind
the
of
ground.
rest up. We do
I
have
suppose, okay. Good job.
the
Donald.
other assholes over here on this side, which sucks.
I know the general.
So we're not
area.
quite done yet. I have some
General
healing.
area, though, that's what I'm saying. Like
It's like
almost
Dimension
at the
Door.
edge.
Wait, maybe I can't do it. Hold on, let me see Misty Step. I might be able to do that. I might retcon that. It's like,
Yeah, go ahead and keep doing your thing, Smokey. In the meantime.
hold on, this actually might
Or
change.
20.
This
It's
might
20.
change what he does. I might actually have to see it.
That's a good point.
I can see. I couldn't go there. I couldn't go there. Sorry.
One
sorry,
second.
Sorry.
Oh, it has to be somewhere that you can see.
Let's say I go.
I thought the band belt worked with Dimension Door, not Misty Step.
I'm just gonna run up to the top here then.
Oh, well, from where I was, would I be able to see Nibs
Yeah.
on the ceiling?
He's on the edge of the roof, yeah.
Yeah, I'll hit him with a healing word.
I'm guessing I can see the guys over the darkness now, or no?
Yes.
This might be a bad idea. Fuck. I might have fucked up.
Yeah, I hit Nibs with a first level healing
Yeah.
word since that's all I can do right now.
Did you want to?
I would say you maybe didn't completely fuck up though, because you can see something moving kind of like way off in the distance down the way as well that you weren't able to see before. Pretty far away though.
6 points of healing.
Cool.
Good.
Take it.
And that's my turn.
Palmer hiding in the item shop doorway.
Hey, bitch. Your breath stank. Get some Mentos. Gotti!
The fresh maker.
Vicious mockery, this hoe. Alright.
That's a wisdom save coming.
Nope. Saves, so nothing happens.
Yup.
Comes
Hides
back
back
in.
in the doorway.
Hides back in the door. That's the turn.
After
so
this
long.
turn, after this turn is the Medusa Huntress from down the way gets the turn. After Palmer is done, Nibs can see it in that general region.
Okay.
I have to check some distance here because yeah, you're probably gonna get some shots at disadvantage. Oh, that's totally this. Yes, some shots at disadvantage coming in, and then Stylus will be taking a turn. So you can go ahead and start thinking about that / doing it.
All right, take your hits.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Sorry,
Um,
occasionally hard to find what I want.
I might just go down here. Fuck, I should have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Just a boy.
All right, 3
Fuck
at
that.
disadvantage.
Nope. 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 All nopes.
So it goes. Stylus is up.
would Silas be able to logically fly up to the Medusa in its mouth and take a peck at it?
What? Why wouldn't it?
Less,
Um,
Bubba.
Well,
Less, Bubba.
I'm asking in terms of pack tactics because I don't know if the Medusa being in his mouth would count towards
Yes.
It's 5 feet away.
It
yeah.
just says within 5 feet. Back tactics work, so it'd be a straight roll.
that. All right, Silas is gonna close his eyes and make a peck attack.
Whoops.
Oh, yeah, that's.
They suck. They need a real team.
Whoops, indeed.
And then he'll fly back down.
That's going to be an attack of opportunity. Does 17 hit him?
By 1, yeah.
Thwack! The bird goes down.
The bird is down.
No, he goes down there. If he didn't move, pretty much got that away and took the hit and went down. Silas
Yeah,
down.
Silas is down.
Does he he gets saving throws though, right?
No.
I think he does.
No, Silas is an animal companion. He works completely different from the
Oh,
Bay
yeah.
character.
Companions do.
No, I thought we've always ruled it with
I don't know. It's like a player character. It's up to you if you want to give it saving throws. It's I don't know.
Chad. I'll leave it up to you, but I've always thought that animal companions are different than NPCs and that they don't get saving throws.
I feel like that sounds right.
Yeah, Silas is dead.
Rip the bird.
It's up to the DM discretion. You can make, you just make the call.
All right, I only have one real option here.
Drake will see Silas go down and just scream out in pure agony, watching his best friend for a lifetime just go down.
You I appreciate the role play, but you understand it's a little hard to take seriously when you literally just said you want to trade out for a new character.
Hey, chill.
No.
You're literally gonna give him up anyway.
No, that's
All right.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to make light of the moment. That's all I can think about. Friend of a lifetime, who you were ready to trade up for a newer model anyway. Would it have been sadder when that happened, or less sad? Apologies.
Cool. Ready whenever.
take your turn.
23 bite on Medusa.
That's quite a hit.
Okay, cool. And this is a
It
D12.
would be at disadvantage, but roll again. Unless you're looking.
Nah, 27. Not a crit, so.
Alright.
Alright, so, oh fuck, 2, 10, 14. I think this die might actually be a little fucked up the way it's rolling. No, like legit, it's like sliding across the surface. 11. Okay, so 14, 11, 25 plus 7 is 32 piercing.
Shit.
Big dumb dino.
That was...
It get hit real good though.
Close, but no Seagar.
You have a tail attack.
Can I?
I don't. It says a certain thing. I don't know if you can.
Because I can multi-attack, but it has to be on 2 different targets.
Correct.
All right, cool. Then never mind.
So it's just one?
Yeah, if there were anything else you could hit, yeah, you could also hit that, but...
Oh, I can also hit it with tail?
No, if there were anything else
Okay,
you could hit.
that's what I figured. Yeah, so I'm out, and like, it doesn't make sense for me to drop it down and then hit it with my tail and do less damage. So, yeah, I am my turn.
Alright.
Cool. I did my part. I did the bestest that I could have.
Nibs. Before, as Flavia prepares to take her turn, from all the way to the west, you can finally make it out. It's a Gorgon. It's headed your way. It is not mounted.
It's not mounted. Another Gorgon's coming, guys. Watch out.
It's coming from behind the 3 that you can see down there. So you've still got some time before it can get to you. Because they charge, but they don't charge super fast.
That's not bad. They only gave up a field goal.
Okay, I don't actually see it. Can you ping, please?
Oh,
No.
only Nibs can see
Only I
it.
can see him on the roof.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, that's why you...
Using the mirror again. Mostly saying that as a reminder to everyone.
Also reminding you that your AC is...
My AC is 15, not 17 right now.
So weird. You have a rapier and a shield. So weird.
Not really.
Wait,
No,
don't you get more from being unarmored? Isn't that considered armored though?
Shield?
Nope.
No.
I don't know if that's fucky with because it's
Read. Okay, hold on,
No,
hold on.
it's true. Shield doesn't count as armored.
All right.
It doesn't have any effect on like spellcasting ability or dex
That's
or
weird.
any of it. It's literally just buff to AC. It is weird because yeah, like a
Oh,
main
it
character,
literally says you can use a shield. Duh.
Well,
Yeah,
spellcasters
yeah.
actually can't use shield,
Sure.
can't cast spells with shield.
well, they need one free hand, don't they?
Yeah, they need at least one free hand.
Yeah, so hold a shield and have an empty hand.
So there are my two attacks.
That's a chunk. Let's see, 27 plus 15 is going to be 37, 42. And that's the wrong one.
Oh my god, this thing will die. Holy shit.
Does it drop yet or no?
Nope.
Jeez.
Okay, in that case, Flavia is going to stay there and maintain the flank. Yep.
Kenzie.
So Alec, as you go to take Kenzie's turn, it's worth pointing out we did figure out this week that he was treating his temp hit points pretty wrong. I tried to DM him about it, and he never responded to me.
Yeah, so
But
I
he
was actually
having
going.
temp hit points when you apparently can't.
I was going to ask what the number should be because it should be something like 26 or something like that, based on the.
It should be
You
whatever
gotta
the
kill on the Gorgon.
Yeah, it's based on that. We're looking for the number.
Yeah, whatever. So if he killed the Gorgon, then it's double whatever damage he did to it.
I don't have that info immediately
believe that-
ready.
18.
Looking at it right
It's
now?
18 hit points.
Yeah, that's what I
I'm
think I
looking
said
at
too.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that would be.
Well,
then
he did 9,
36.
but you did 18. Yeah, so you should have 18 temp hit points.
So wait.
Okay, that's fine.
That's it? Not 100?
Every time
No,
you,
because it doesn't stack.
Every time you get temporary hit points, you're supposed to choose between them replacing the old ones or not. But then, even if you're getting them from the same source, you're not allowed to stack them. It's an interesting idea for a magical item somewhere down the line, which I don't mind telling you all because Kenzie's not here right now.
Rory's not here.
Whatever. I honestly have trouble telling them apart sometimes.
Anyway, so there's that. How healthy or unhealthy does this Medusa look?
I don't know. How close do you want to look at it?
Yo, thank you, Wall.
Not super closely. Kenzie should have a mirror, so
It's
he can
bleeding.
have that in his muffin.
You can't. You win by miracle at that point.
I'll give you the loose.
How are you, Brother Wall? What's going on with you?
That's a loose estimate, I'll say,
Okay.
for trying to avoid looking directly at it too much.
He doesn't have a ton of single target things other than cantrips. So I am going to use. Where is it? Chill Touch. Does that hit?
No.
Or wait, is that a... No, that's a spell. No, it is a cantrip. Hold on. Going minorly crazy here. I was
You're
right.
good.
And based on what he thinks might be safe or unsafe, Kenzie is then going to kind of retreat back there. And that will be his turn.
All right. You all hear, before the Medusa takes its turn, a little bit of shuffling and groaning from the west, but a lot closer than what you hear from the Medusa out in the west there. But it's dark, so you can't see shit. Medusa, grappled, can't move. We're going to take a swing on Flavia and a swing on the T-Rex. Also, I forgot last time she's raging, so this is a +2. Didn't matter last time because whatever, but +2 damage rolls on each of these. Boom and boom.
They both hit.
Well, one's on the... What order did I say it? Did I say one on Flavia and one on...
Yeah.
Same difference.
Well, it doesn't because the 15 wouldn't hit you, would it?
It would because that is exactly her AC right now.
No shield,
Yep.
I forgot.
I
All right.
take it as well.
Here's damage on Flavia, and here's damage on Ben. Alright. T-Rex goes away, and Ben takes an extra 15 damage on his true form self.
I assume that I can't use reactions on it.
No, because you were damaged as the T-Rex. The T-Rex doesn't have reactions.
Makes
Then
sense.
just poof and just fall out of the sky. Fall
Not
prone
quite.
and death.
Ben poofed and has his mouth around the Medusa's head.
All right. Dope.
Eyes closed, though, because the T-Rex's eyes were closed, but you are kind of sucking on the Medusa's head now.
It happens.
Her being no longer grappled, she is going to go for some attacks of opportunity. She's going to take them from both Ben and Flavia, because now you can do your reaction because now you're a human. And she's going to try to run off into the darkness. So how about both of you take a swing and see if you can hit?
27.
27 hits. And that hits as well.
Do we get sneak attack too?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh shit. Great, so I'm gonna start with 11 damage for base
Shit, this might have gotten me killed.
and 12 damage on sneak attack.
How much was the first number?
11.
Okay.
23
I
total.
didn't quite get myself killed, but very close. So the heavily wounded Medusa runs off into the darkness and is lost momentarily. Nibs is up.
Nibs is going to go here, seeing what happened, getting shot at, and use the hide action. And hide here.
Alright, Nibs ducks down and hides.
Hide!
Afterwards, there's another pair of turns to the west from some
Oh,
unseen...
baby. I stealth so good right there.
And so... yeah, wow. I'm picturing you kind of jumped in like the tray of fish, and you're just kind of like sort of trying to hide in it, but can't quite bury yourself entirely, so you're just sort of like...
I'm definitely trying to take cover.
Yes.
I don't know if you'll give me cover. Will you give me cover? I don't know.
Well, it's the same as with Ben. You rolled 12. It remains to be seen whether that actually...
Well, I'm trying to get cover from frontal attacks. I don't know. Whatever you want to do.
Well, with no immediate threats right in front of you, really shouldn't be a worry. No bonus action or anything out of Nibs, though? Then otherwise it's Drake?
I got nothing.
Drake looks on in shock. He approaches the body of fallen bird companion, just scoops him up as best as he can because Nibs warned the
Working
rest of
on
the
some
party
stuff
that
in the
there was no
background,
bird
too.
person through.
But we're in pretty
And
okay shape. I
stuff.
mean, my health ain't that great, but
He
I'll
just
live.
Carefully places Silas's body in his bag,
Good rework.
so he can give him a proper burial later, if need be.
Lovely.
And it's 20. That was 20 feet of movement, or was it
Hello.
15? Yeah, it was 15.
Senor Spain, you still here, brother?
Wiping a tear from his eye, he'll start making his way toward northward, trying to get himself in a better position. He'll use his bonus action to dash to get behind here. And ready in action for when he sees the Gorgon attached to the darkness.
Ready in action to what?
To shoot his arrow if he sees the Gorgon attached to the darkness.
Alright, gotcha.
Also, I'm able to track the Medusa that ran into the darkness because of Punch Mark.
Oh, okay, it's still in darkness. Alright. Then Larry as Palmer.
Pop out. See nothing there. Doesn't know what's going on. Holy shit. I don't know what to do. There's nothing going on.
Gonna place one bird corpse in my inventory.
I'm gonna use Healing Word on Nibs, seeing how rough he is at a 3rd level. Oh no.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. So 10.
Yeah, nice. A little less bad.
And he gonna I don't know. I'm gonna saunter up here and take some cover too. Trying to hide behind the guy. What's going on, man? Where's everyone at, man? I don't know. Something. What's going on?
Ben. Bigo.
Okay. I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna chase after and just keep running until I get to the other side here.
You have wings, Ben.
Yeah, I know. I do have wings.
Just letting you know.
They are back.
From that path you took, you
Yes.
get right there and you run face first into something.
Can I swing at it?
At disadvantage,
Okay.
you are, however, dealing with the fact that it is also swinging on you because you ran into it.
17 is my lowest.
Actually, no, I can't do that. Never mind. 17 is your lowest. 17 misses.
Fuck.
And it's a Gorgon.
And that pretty much uses up the rest of your move because you ran into something.
All right. Well, I still have a bonus action now,
That you do.
so I'm gonna
And
go.
an extra attack.
And an extra attack, Ben.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll swing again. Maybe I'll get lucky. 28 and 25. One of those has to hit, right?
That's good.
So we're gonna start with just 7 damage. Is it sneak attack? 'Cause I can't see anything.
You have sneak attack because oh wait, I don't think you can you not get it because it's disadvantaged? Alec.
Yeah, that's why I asked. I wasn't sure. I realistically have it because darkness, but I also can't see shit.
I think you have it because of Swashbuckler.
Swashbuckler. But I think there's a thing that says if you have disadvantage you can't get it.
Oh,
Hey,
there's no
hey!
such thing.
Alright, then you get it, because it's Swashbuckler.
Yup.
5,
Swashbuckler.
9, 14.
Close. Still alive though.
Oh, what the? It's that bitch?
All right, so I'm gonna move.
You have offhand use.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna move 20 out and then 10 up in the air.
He said he don't have any movement left then.
Yeah, I said you don't have any movement left because you ran into her.
Bonus action dash.
You can do that, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I get an attack of opportunity on you.
No, you don't.
Why not?
Swashbuckler.
Swashbuckler.
Oh, he did damage this turn. You're right. You're right.
Sorry, bud. I thought
No, no,
ahead.
you're fine.
I'm not sure if moving me 10 feet in the air gives me tactical advantage, but I'm going to abuse it if it does.
I'm gonna
Well, the
mark you
darkness is 15
for elevation.
feet,
The same
so-
way I used to do Silas. You are how far in the air? 10.
10.
And you see what you see on the west there.
That's horrible, but okay.
The rest of you cannot because you can't see it. Noise of something large approaching from the west, though. You all hear that. It's obvious, though.
Something over there, Deb?
Yep.
Yeah.
So you can see the path I'm drawing here. That is
Yes.
Flavia's move and dash.
You do not run into anything, but you do take an attack of opportunity.
That is actually ideal.
And that's gonna be... It will be a disadvantage. No, actually, she's got blind sight, which is the reason she can do this at all. Normal, 14, whiff.
Yep, whiff and maintains the rage, which I should update, by the way. We're at 8 now.
8, yeah. I forget, how is it 10 it like knocks out or something?
After round 10, when it ticks over back to my turn, the rage ends.
Then
So
you get what,
ends
15
on
or
my
something?
turn. I believe so.
Okay.
At the end
Yeah,
of
it's
at the end of
broken.
10 turns, you just get a crappy T-shirt that says "I survived rage."
Yeah, that's pretty much it, yeah. Alright. Then, why don't you go ahead and continue?
Nope. Nope, no fatigue. That
Yeah.
was a thing in previous editions and in Pathfinder. though.
Frenzied Rage does it. But
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Kenzie,
Good-
meanwhile,
good
is like,
regular
you
rage
get one
is not
level
good.
exhaustion after end of Frenzy Rage.
there's
Yeah,
something in the
regular-
darkness, isn't there? Flavio will call back up. Yeah, closer to Deveray, but still towards the middle.
Like how you're talking to yourself. This is beautiful.
Like how you healed
It's
yourself.
It's not the first time I've done it this campaign. Come on.
Would Kenzie think to drop
You-
the darkness now, though?
Hey,
Since it's
you-
kind of not
hey.
helpful.
You remember that? Wait, Kenzie cast that?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
kind
cast that.
of
Okay,
concentrate.
yeah,
Since you both are going past Kenzie, probably would like drop.
he'll
I will
drop
put-
it. Sure.
I will point out to remind you, Alec, though, that Kenzie can do 2 concentration spells at once, so it is not keeping him from casting another one. But if you want
Yeah.
to drop it,
Yeah, we'll drop it.
Put that
Magoo.
bitch. Yeah, put her there. Come on, show
come
her.
on, it takes me a second, dude. Come on.
Let's see her.
And well, I mean, see her? Why are y'all looking at her?
Well, I no.
I'm the only one that can feasibly do so.
Even those of you who aren't looking directly at her, though, can tell that she is having trouble standing. Oh, and it's Kenzie.
Well, oh yeah, I did forget to. I'm doing both characters, so it's easy to forget.
Oh wait, there's one more that needs to be shown. Hold on, you might want to see this before you move.
Okay.
Because this dude has been snuffling around in the darkness.
What a bitch.
Oh yeah, the basilisk. I
I
forgot
thought he
about
was
that.
what he was
fuck.
going to get run into, but nope.
Okay, yeah. Then, in that case,
He was just trudging his way.
That's not the best.
I mean, okay. So I have an option. It is pretty overkill, but I think I'm gonna do it because he still has a couple slots at that
Yeah,
level.
slot it up. I mean, if anything to use nuclear option, we're running out, buddy. Wait, he can move all the way back there? What?
You didn't move that far. What are you talking about?
Ah.
You move like 30 feet. That's normal.
I'm so used to you normies having like no movement.
Hitting.
Yeah, you can
Nah,
hit them without
yeah.
hitting back. I was trying to draw those lines and be like, no, you can't do it without hitting. But now you
From there, yeah, should be very possible.
Con save coming in. Basilisk fine. Is it half if you fail?
Yes.
There's absolutely no way the Medusa stopped that. I'm not even going to bother. And
Well,
Chuck
that's
good job on the Basilisk.
So yeah,
Another
that'll
kill?
be 22 on the Basilisk.
Yep.
Is it safe for Kenzie to be that close to the basilisk?
Well, he is. He was thinking it would die, but it rolled a 17.
Strong basilisk.
And it has a pretty good
Strong
con
like
save.
bull.
They're
It might-
beefy boys.
We'll see. All right, blast basketball. No, not Kenzie.
And with,
Remember, he also has temp HP.
mhm.
Yeah, but your con saves shit.
No, it's not.
Yeah?
Kenzie's is fine. Kenzie's
Oh.
probably the best out of all of us. Con.
That will hit.
For 26.
Okay, that will be. And there we go.
Oh, you're not actually concentrating anymore. I gotta take that off. Oh,
Movement and BAMF.
That's right.
although Palmer's not really concentrating anymore. Oh,
Movement and
okay.
BAMF. So I'm guessing they have.
Oh.
What?
Wait up.
Okay, waiting up.
No, you can still do what you're doing.
Well, I want to see if you move
forgot
shit.
my
first.
No, my Huntress had an attack ready for when the darkness dropped, to attack the closest thing. Flavia was the closest thing when
All
it
right, just do
dropped,
it.
so
The no
I
movement.
literally just need to do a bow attack on Flavia, and then you can just keep going.
Okay.
Go for it.
And it's only one, and that's a big whiff.
And it's a. These guys don't have. Can I do a real quick? What is it, history check, intelligence? What? These guys don't do the gaze thing. I forget. They do a gaze, right? It's not like it's an active thing, right?
Oh. Who are you asking?
What I know?
Didn't they
Something
do something?
You guys have actually not had to deal much with basilisks yet. You pretty much have killed them all at distance without anything bad happening.
I'm gonna look at it. I don't know. I just know it turns you, but I'm gonna look at it or look towards it. Yeah, fuck, I'm looking at it.
So as you look at it,
No,
God damn it, Nibs.
damn it.
DC 13 con save.
Wait, Nibs. I think I gave you something. I think I gave you something in the last session.
It's literally a 50-50. No,
I think I gave you something in the last session that gives you advantage on this.
I am stunned or whatever. Yeah.
It is the same as what happened to Palmer last time. You do it again next turn.
So I'm restrained. Does that mean I can't do anything, or it do disadvantage? I can still attack, right?
You should still be able to attack. I'm going to look real quick. Restrained.
I think I have so I have advantage, so it's a straight.
Each hero attack rolls against it. Your attack rolls have disadvantage.
So it's a straight roll.
No, your attack rolls have disadvantage. So it's a disadvantage.
Flanking.
Oh, flanking. My
Oh.
bad. You're right, my bad. I'm sorry.
Jesus. God damn it.
Fight me.
Fuck. There's endurance.
Queen.
Advantage constitution save. Fuck.
18 hits.
Tons. There you go.
13 hits. Well, 13 damage.
All right, and my turn. Fuck.
Gives you a little stone
Gotta
fist.
not.
It's literally a 50-50 roll. It's a flip of a coin.
Nah,
So dumb.
oh, there it is. Okay.
Damn it. Don't look at it.
Looking at ranges real quick. Okay, that's what I thought. And yup, that's funny. So yeah,
One
I
of
did
those
have.
mages is badly hurt, isn't she?
I wouldn't say badly, but hurt. Yes.
I think did I go after her? I might have gone after
No,
her.
I know I did. And Silas got a good hit on her last session.
That's one little tiny scoot forward, and these are both going to be at Flavia. This is going to be one of each again: the Ray of Enfeeblement and the Ray of Sickness.
Oof.
In that order.
This is rough.
Boom and boom.
First one hits, second one obviously misses, so that is a con.
No con save. At the end of your turn, you can make a con save against it.
Wow. Doesn't that suck because you use strength?
Oh yeah, okay.
It's the other one's turn. He's going to scoot
If
forward.
if the session where Silas dies is the session where we DK. Oh my god.
Same thing. This is going to be 2 on Flavia. These are both going to be Rays of Frost.
Oof.
Okay.
That seems to have failed. It's supposed to be 1d8, and your speed is reduced by 10 until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
7. And a little bit of a scoot back. And that's it for now. Drake.
Okay.
Guys, guess how much HP Flavia has right now?
69.
I didn't even have to look.
Yeah.
Nice.
Would I knowledge about Basilisk at all?
You would have seen what just happened for sure. So
Damn
you
it.
now have the knowledge of what basilisks do.
God damn it, Nibs, we already lost Silas. We can't lose one more.
I have options. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something crazy.
He has options, but I think Drake might be your best bet for a buff here. That's what I was going to say before and stop myself. Do you still have any of
Well,
your...
I already gave him one.
Do you still have any of those spell slots, though, to give him a con save? I think
No.
he
No.
dropped that in favor of another concentration
It's fine.
spell.
It's fine. It's all good.
Well, no, enhance ability isn't concentration spell.
It's all good. I have options.
You've also got a basilisk right there in case this all goes to shit, so you have at least that shot of trying to bring you back. And another potion, I think?
We have Palmer has a
we have
potion. Kenzie has a potion.
No.
I think Devray has a potion. Bobby also has one.
No, there were only two.
I do not have a
He only
potion.
has one. Kenzie has it.
There were two, and one got used on Mill's Monk. Yeah.
I thought we all had. Oh no, we all have dragon skills.
Something else. So anyway, Smokey, Larry Murr on deck. Murd.
I'll use my bonus action to move the Hunter's Mark to the Basilisk.
Okay.
Hope that my arrow strikes true.
Nat 1. Nat 1.
I'm gonna be so mad.
By the way, for shits and giggles, as long as everyone
Hey.
land, I'd say Palmer
18?
probably has cover just from being behind the dead Gorgons. 18 hits.
Alright, that's
Like, that pile of dead Gorgons has to be pretty tall.
7 damage plus 6 Hunter's Mark.
Oh, that's not bad. Alright.
And I'll use my free action to swap to put my bow on my back and just grab my scimitar.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
We'll step up, cast Polymorph on Nibs, turning him into a woolly mammoth.
You make this so easy for me. Give me a second. I got mammoths. I got mammoths.
How many polymorphs does he have left?
Someone move you down.
Khan goes up by 2. So,
Nibs achieves his true form.
Little boy now big.
Big, strong, hairy boy.
So, wait, does that mean that the status affecting Nibs is now gone, or?
I don't know what Chad wants to do, but
I'm looking. Hang on.
the con will be better. The con save will be better. Also, it gives him a shit ton of HP.
But if you get petrified while you're in your woolly mammoth form, you do realize we're leaving you there, right?
Sure.
If he gets petrified in the woolly mammoth form, he might crash through the dock.
This is crazy. I told you I was gonna do something crazy.
Still reading. Still reading. I think this works the way you want it to, though. It doesn't actually say anything about status effects. I would assume the status effects will carry over. Yes. So, yeah, no, it works the way you want it to. Just if that thing gets petrified, it's going to be way too heavy for that wood to hold up.
It's probably not that far down. You'll probably see it. You'll probably still be able to. It'll probably be like poking out.
I haven't put a lot of thought into it, but I think I know the answer. I'm just going to leave it at that.
It probably won't go. It'll probably be like you'll be able to see the top of it. It'll probably be mostly submerged. You'll just see like the top of it.
For the love
All
of
right.
Christ.
And then he
Drop it up.
gonna shimmy this way. Oh man, it's getting shitty. It's getting sick. Hey man, it's a woolly mammoth, bro. Trample that bitch. So,
That's not looking too great there, Bubbers.
You have 3 intelligence now. guys.
Walking like you
Keep that in
fucking
mind.
crushed it under a
wisdom
car.
is 11 though, so I still have wisdom.
Did you
It's
try
the sa-
putting
it's exactly,
ice on
it's
it?
exactly this is T-Rex. If we
Wrap
do
it
it the
in
same
some
way,
tater
I know what I'm
tots.
doing. I'm
We'll
not
have
smart.
some
I'll do
tater
stupid
tots.
Things. I'll charge whatever's in front of me, kind of thing. But I'm gonna learn from my mistakes.
Yeah.
The wisdom is
Jesus.
self-preservation. I won't look at
That
it.
can't be
again.
broken then. Otherwise,
sense.
you'd be in severe pain.
Masuko.
Can't believe the Eagles are
That was your
winning.
bonus
No,
action.
no, I got nothing to do with bonus action. She's out of the thing.
This is going to be
Hmm.
3 on the biggest threat right now to them, which is going to be Flavia. And once it's not a disadvantage. Boom, boom, boom.
I'll
That
hit.
is hits. Ben is up.
That's not good.
10, 20,
I am gonna go up.
50, 54? Cut in half? 27?
I'm gonna go up
Yeah.
15 and return fire at her. Does a 24 hit?
Does.
Ooh.
Finally below half.
That's gonna do a measly 6 damage, I believe. Let me double check.
Okay.
That is 6. And then I'm gonna go for extra attack. 19.
19 also hits.
And we're gonna do much better, 12 damage on that.
All right. Larry, what's the D20 for? I'm curious.
Warming up the dice, Trad. Warming up the dice. For this very
Warming up the dice. Got it.
warming
I
up
like
the dice.
What I went up to 25 and I'm gonna pull back 5.
You're still floating 10 feet off the ground?
25 now.
25 now? All right. We're going to make that 25. Do you know how I'm doing that? So you can do that yourself?
Let me.
Go to the status
yeah.
button,
Okay.
like normal,
Yeah,
but you
yeah,
just,
yeah.
hover mouse over it and press the button. Yup.
So wait. 2. Wait, no, that's aura. What is it? Status.
Just when you've got the mouse over the dot, there you go.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I can do that for you. I shall end my turn and let everyone know that we have some serious problems.
Well, behind you ain't too good either.
Right there.
Quick question. 25 feet is definitely taller than a woolly mammoth, correct?
What an interesting question.
I can't see it being like 4 stories tall.
Mammoth. Google says 9 to 11 feet tall, so yes.
Hey, perfect.
I thought 25 feet seemed. You know what it's not tall enough to get you out of, though, is going to be this breath weapon cone. So let me get some con saves out of you two. Flavia, never right.
Yes. 19.
You both succeed, you assholes. Flavia's up.
Oh, the one time I need a good roll, baby.
God, these Gorgons have
Okay.
been beyond useless.
So
They're big, meaty HP 6. What are you talking
No,
about?
they have like good attacks. Like they're supposed to be scary. You sons of bitches, I love it.
Alright,
I love my
so-
terrible weapons. It almost makes up for what happened when you fought the boy band.
Moving around to set up a flank, obviously
Okay.
not leaving its threatened range, so no
Yeah.
attack of opportunity. Then doing a reckless attack to get sneak attack, and doing it with Dex, so there will be some slight modifications to the damage. I will let you know what they actually are,
Okay.
but that'll give me advantage. So those attacks are
you
3
gonna
lower.
While you do this, I would highly suggest.
No, Larry, let me play my character.
Damn it!
As long as they're not like 10 lower or something, you're fine.
So, subtract 3 damage from both of these.
That's 15 plus 8. Okay.
Because
Plus-
it's not a strength attack, it does not gain the +2 from rage, but the reduction of half would be worse.
9 also gets reduced by 3. So it's that. Is that correct?
It would be, yeah.
Okay, so 29. All right.
And I save the effect, so Flavia is back to normal, and rage is up to 9.
Back to normal from what?
Oh, no longer losing, or the effect that reduced her damage if she attacked with strength.
Oh, that. Yeah.
It's gone.
No, you're
Grave
good.
enfeeblement.
Excellent. Then I believe unless you have more, yep. Take a Flavia or take a Kenzie.
Take a Flavia.
Basilisk.
So that basilisk is still there. That is
How rough is it looking?
It's how close are you looking?
I mean, at this point, fuck it.
I'll say you guys have pumped some decent damage into it. that a disadvantage because you're not looking?
Using a mirror.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
So yeah, that is 9 damage, and what's the other effect? Let's see.
I think you have to use life. Life
Okay.
No, it's chill
Chill
touch.
Touch has it initial.
No, that's melee attacks anyway. Stupid.
So it can't regain hit points until the start of Kenzie's next turn. And yeah, it's. Oh wait, that's. Did that do?
Lucky for me though,
Yes,
there's
it did. Okay.
I've done the math, and there is almost no reason for me to ever waste turns on healing.
Yeah,
Almost.
but it took some damage.
Yup. Unless you get a bonus action it up, then you're gonna get a return fire from the basilisk.
Yeah, that's expected.
Okay, not
Wait,
yet.
you're not gonna move?
Okay. Stop fucking questioning me, people.
Sorry.
There you
Alex.
go.
You have 2 people we can question. There's more questioning available.
He has a 15 AC, he has 36 hit points, and he is in an otherwise tactically advantageous position.
Here's the big question mark: how much damage would that have done? Not
Yeah.
enough.
Eh.
Larry's up.
All right. Rolling the. Do I do it at the end?
Well, you are restrained, so you don't get an action.
No, I do get an action. I can still attack. It's a disadvantage.
No, you're right. I'm sorry, my bad. Speed becomes 0. Attack rolls have just yes, damage. Correct. And that is. I'm scrolling back up now to see the question you actually asked me. Not that. There it is. At the. Where the fuck is it? End of your turn.
All right. Well, that the natty 1, and that does not hit. Yeah.
You would
Alright.
be at neutral because Kenzie is there flanking for you, even if you are averting.
Still,
it.
the first one I rolled was in that one.
Yeah.
So you have 2 attacks, as you're saying, and they're at neutral?
No, I only get a stomp if it's prone. It's not
Charge
prone.
or something. I think it's actually like the
only-
it's exactly like the
It,
guardian.
it only says 1 prone. If a creature is prone, it can stop. So if
So you only get 1 attack, right?
Yeah. What's that? That's it.
Okay.
I was going to do disadvantage, but you're right, flanking. But still, that one was the first roll. We'll use the first roll. All right. Can we use the other one for the con? Yeah, boy. So get that shit off me.
And Nibs the mammoth saves his. Can I get like a real brief break to just kind of stand up and walk around a little bit? I gotta get going out with my shit today.
Not feeling it. Go.
I'm not feeling good. Stop making it like I'm sick or something. I just got some shit going on my insides. Sorry, give me like 3 minutes. I'll be back.
You made that contract by 1 point.
It's a +5, bud.
You're a fucking +5, bud.
It would have been a +3.
I just realized that first attack against Kenzie from the basilisk should have been a disadvantage because of his cloak.
So it looks like the president got caught on tape talking about finding illegal votes. Fucking hate it here.
Ben, this changes nothing. It's already assumed that he did this.
Yeah, I know. It's now it's just now there's like actual tangible fucking
He
evidence though.
got caught saying grab women by the pussy and nothing fucking happened. What do you think he's not
I
saying
know,
anything?
dude.
Wild.
I fucking hate the inaction of this country. Hey, you'll never guess who got voted for to be the Speaker of the House again.
Nancy Pelosi.
Yeah, great. Glad we didn't want to fucking do anything in the next 4 years. Fucking useless. Anyway, in the meantime, I've been working on some art and stuff for a small near giveaway while we've been doing this. What you looking at? Videos of Feywitt's? Ugh.
So I wonder which one of us is gonna be the one that's gonna try to invent the internet in this world.
I don't fucking get it.
There's always one character in every
Sorry about
session.
that. I'm back. We good?
All right. So it was brought up. It's good. It's a good idea.
What's up?
Probably still hit, but Kenzie should add disadvantage.
On
Face or beast.
Your
Close.
first attack on Kenzie should have been at disadvantage because his displacer cloak.
wait, I think that got taken care of last session.
It did not.
What?
Really? I thought it was until the first time you get hit and then it's like off for a while.
Per round.
No,
Per round.
every time
Per
he gets
round.
hit,
Okay. No, you're right.
round.
So fuck it, I'll do it again. What attack should I have done twice?
Restless.
No,
It's damage.
that was supposed to be the attack. Hold on. I will do it right. And there.
Yeah.
Well.
You still hit.
Yup.
Still good.
More than a little. More than a little.
yeah,
I think it was going to change, but you never know.
That was worth checking. All right, so the two Medusas are going to back up to 60 feet. I'm just going to kind of take them turns at the same time because they're going to do the same thing. They're both going to back up, and they're both going to fire 2 rays of frost apiece at Flavia. So here's 4 hits all on Flavia. 1, 2, 3, 4. That much damage, and each one's is reduced. Speed is reduced by 10 feet till the start of my next turn. So I think that makes your speed 0.
I do believe it stacks, but fortunately, I'm in a pretty good position already.
Yep. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about not stacking, so I would assume. So, yeah, take a little bit of damage, and you are pretty much there for your next turn, and that's going to be Drake. Here it comes. Now you want it. One of the only combats where everybody has been damaged. It's almost never happened. From the front, flame and wipe.
Drake will move up.
Okay. I gotta figure out what my next. I gotta provide some physical support here.
He'll stay right here. Move. Use his free action to switch back to his bow. He was thinking that the basilisk was gonna try to get within range of him, but he'll grab his bow and
40 feet, I can get 20.
I'm very tempted to just try to hit Kenzie with a cure wounds, but
He's nearly full. A cure wounds would not actually help him that much. He's only got 6 hit points to max. I think Flavia might actually be in the most danger right now.
Right. Healing word is 60 feet.
I was about to ask
Just
why
out of range.
50 hits.
Just out of range to hit Fabio with the healing word. I think she'll be fine though.
Just take care of that Basilisk. Come on, man. You can do it. I believe in you. You can kill it right now.
I'll take a shot at the back.
If you
Looking
do,
or not?
If you do it, the Mammoth can do some sick shit right now. I want that off the table. I'm gonna try to get rid of it with Palmer. I don't have much, but I'll try.
You know that my bow attacks don't make the enemies prone, right?
No, I mean, if he dies, I can disengage and go after the Gorgon.
How is the Basilisk looking, if I don't mind asking?
You don't know unless you want to look at it.
I'm well within range to be able to discern if it's
If you want to take the chance, go for it.
is it loose? Can you give me a loose estimation?
You don't know.
15 feet is too
He's
far.
below half health. I did this before with you guys, with the Medusa. That's the best I'll give you.
All right,
I'll tell you
take
it's
a shot.
not very accurate.
All right, I'll take a shot at the Basilisk. I'm
That's
assuming a 25 hit.
wait. Are you doing it at advantage or disadvantage? Or a regular or disadvantage? On account of the
Regular.
roll. Well, okay. So you're looking.
Oh, I guess no. Yeah, I'll take.
This could be interesting. Not 100% sure how interesting it would be,
You
but
did say don't look at it.
That still hits.
there we go.
And don't forget
8 plus Hunter's Mark. 3.
11. Still alive.
I'll use my bonus action to. God damn it. Oh, I actually have an idea. I'll use my bonus action to wild shape.
Cool.
That's right. You can do that. And the what?
Let's wild shape into a gorilla.
Cool.
Great. Still got the ape right there.
Good day. Are you the big ape? Brr. You the big ape? Brr.
And let me actually pull up those stats real quick.
I believe you actioned and bonus action anyway, so we can move on to Palmer as you check that out for yourself.
Right.
Palmer gonna whip out the handy crossbowie. And does he look at it? Palmer would fucking look at it though, but I don't want him to look at it. God damn it!
You can do what I do in these situations and roll 1d2, flip a coin.
All right,
Yeah.
1 he looks at it, 2 he doesn't.
Dot dot dot.
What?
It looks.
Fuck, he looks at it. Wait, hold on. He's gonna go max range for this though. He's gonna at least try to be somewhat. I'm gonna make him at least. What's the max range on it?
30.
30.
No, 30's regular range.
Yeah, yeah. So he looks at it. Does he need to make a save?
He does. 30 feet is the range.
Ah, Palmer, you're an
You
idiot.
still get the attack no matter what, but there is no instant turn.
Yeah.
God damn it, Palmer.
Nice.
That doesn't hit.
Also, not damage, so it doesn't affect his concentration.
Yep. So that's his turn, Palmer. Bonus action, nothing. He ain't doing shit.
So, I got some good range to work with here. Now everybody's within 150 feet. So this is going to be 3 attacks. 1 on Palmer, 1 on... I'll keep it simple like that. 1 on Palmer, 1 on the ape, which is Smokey, and 1 on the mammoth, which is Nibs.
Can he see Palmer through the mammoth? Really? All right.
Yes. I appreciate the question, but yeah. And the one on
There's a lot of shit in between him and
Palmer being I'll tell you this, all right? Palmer being restrained, technically I should have advantage on it, but between the amount of shit between us and the distance him being almost at max, I'll do it at normal. How's that sound?
Okay.
All right, so in order, Palmer, the ape, and the mammoth. Palmer, the ape, and the mammoth. Holy shit. Well, I had to get some bad rolls eventually.
Mammoth.
I'm
does
trying
get
to
hit.
pull up the sheet for the ape.
Mammoth has 13 AC.
Mhm. Am I still immune to poison? No. No, I'm not.
Correct,
I
sure.
lose that. So that's 20. So I lose 20. I gotta...
The ape AC is non-existent from that. 5E ape. Ape. AC.
Yeah, natural. You're
12.
fine. Yeah, you're fine.
I think
So it's a miss.
I think with
That's
wild
more than
shape, I keep my AC.
Check it. Look it up.
I'm checking.
No, I don't think so.
That's wild shape. I know it's like
A book and a half.
wall of
Ben,
text,
why don't you
but-
start taking your turn as I look at this?
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I can do that. Okay.
Okay, I swear, if you read this whole thing, I'm going to mute you.
I'm not reading the whole
I
thing.
love
I'm just
you have a
You're
tendency to
reading
read
it out loud, though.
I believe that, Ben, you're dropping to 5 feet and then coming in on the Gorgon?
Yep, does a 19 hit.
It does.
Cool. This is going to be with sneak attack, too. I'm going to start with 7 damage. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, yeah, but it is 7. And we're going to do 5, 6, 12 on sneak attack.
Okay.
Extra attack is going to be a crit with a 19. 7, 5, 12. Plus 5 is another 17.
Brutal.
Pull back, and then we're going to be 15 feet in the air.
You're going to take this quick little attack of opportunity as you move back.
No, I won't.
Ow. No, you're not.
No, I won't. 2, no, I won't. You
Oh, 'cause
keep
you damaged
keep
the-
forgetting that I have disengage on that.
I absolutely keep forgetting that you have disengage on
So
that.
this is the only thing that keeps me alive and useful in this party.
I don't know. Sure.
Jesus Christ, fucking end my turn. Split your shit up.
We are charging the mammoth.
Okay.
Oh shit! Attack
That
of
la-
opportunities.
That last sentence clarified things. for
One
me.
attack
Yeah, I
of
don't get my
opportunity.
AC.
Only from Flavia.
3
That hits.
lower.
That hits.
And because I reckless last round, I still have the advantage and the sneak attack. So reduce 3 from that.
Can't you
Alright.
use can't you use a rapier dexterously though? Isn't it a finesse? No.
I am Larry. That's what I'm doing
no,
now.
no, I'm not questioning. I'm asking. I'm sorry. I'm trying to understand. I'm not saying.
Okay. So here's what it is, Larry. Last turn, I had the 50% damage reduction if I attacked with strength.
Yeah.
So I attacked recklessly to get advantage in sneak attack.
Mhm.
Sneak attack through advantage.
Hey, have a good
And
night, Dad.
I
Fuck the
attacked with
Eagles.
dex,
Fuck
so that I would
Washington.
not
Fuck
get
the
the
entire
half
NFC. It's
penalty,
useless as tits on a
reducing my
bullfrog.
damage and my attack by 3.
What you doing?
And because that's how I attacked last round, that is how I am still attacking now by default.
All right, it hits me.
Yeah, and Jesus fucking Christ, it gets its strength save. It's +7 on that strength. You still gotta make it.
I think I even get advantage because I'm larger than it.
It doesn't actually say that. I had to double check that because it is funny that I can knock you down and prone you even though I'm technically smaller. Oh, you get advantage on the strength save because you're bigger. That's right. That does happen. No, you're right.
I think I do.
Big brain
Well, let's
shit
see if you
here,
get two
kids.
Bad rolls. I could use the luck.
I'll try just one. I don't think I'm gonna need it. No, just no. Just no.
Of course not. Yeah, I'm not terrible.
That's 26, brother.
Oh,
mean,
and I forgot
you-
to do this. I'm just gonna get it out of the way now. The recharge on the breath. I got it back, I believe, but I'm not going to use it because I did that.
Good
Uh,
start.
6.
Oh no, it's recharge 6, not 5 or 6.
I was gonna say because you've been intimidated by our good rolls.
I have been intimidated by your good rolls. Flavia's up. Flavia is zero.
Stuck. Oh no, no! Damn it!
It's funny, she still got her attack off though.
No.
Uh-huh. So this would be the last rage round anyway. I'm going to go ahead.
I think that
And,
might be our
take a
first
potion of
full
healing.
round of rage, like full 10
Hey.
round.
So it drops off at the start of your next turn, right? Yeah.
Yep, and then I can re-rage immediately then. So it's
Re-rage.
the exact same duration, anyway.
Knife wrench.
And that's if no one attacks me.
Oh yeah, true. I'm pretty sure you're getting attacked though. You're so meaty and juicy right there.
Was it one of the smaller ones? Because I believe we did pass around some larger healing potions too. I don't remember who got those though.
Oh yeah, that is a 3-die one.
4. I believe they were 2d4 or 4d4. I don't think there was
44.
Yeah, so this would be 4 then.
I think it was 4d4 plus 4 for that matter.
Is that a greater healing potion or just a regular healing
That's what I was just asking.
Greater.
Hey, 18. That's not bad.
Actually, I bought the ones that are in between, not the like the
Oh.
medium ones. Yeah,
Are it
Yeah.
between ones?
yeah. So this isn't a lesser or a greater. This is a regular healing potion.
Okay.
So that I'll take that first D4, just disregarding the second one. It
That
happens
works.
to be higher, but same thing. So another
Literally
5.
the same roll twice, like whatever.
Yeah, like you remember in 3.5 when you would have to use magic device to use a potion like that?
Nope, not for potions.
Oh, I was gonna say that's dumb as hell.
Not for potions. For scrolls and for staves and for wands.
Okay.
I've always gone back and forth in my head over whether or not I think there should be an ability check for using scrolls. I like the concept of them just being one-off, like, super usable, but I don't know, it seems too easy sometimes. Not that we have a
Yeah,
whole lot
and
of
it was
scrolls going in this game anyway.
For spellcasters, use magic item was based off your spellcasting modifier, but
And
for everybody
Bobby-
else, it was based off your intelligence.
And Flavia is going to pull up her shield for the round, and that will be it.
Hey, and
Now
Kenzie-
on to Kenzie. He still has this fucking basilisk here.
I didn't
For
think he'd live
long.
this long.
I know, right? So, yeah. Once again,
Yeah, he's
chill touch. Yeah. Okay.
unless you roll a nat, like what's the? Yeah, no, there you go.
Okay. Yeah. There.
Yeah, even 2 nat ones would have done it. Him dead finally.
Uh huh. And Kenzie moves there behind the stall,
Hiding.
and also positioning.
Nibs the mammoth.
All right, Nibs Mammoth would not be smart enough to back up and then charge it, so he gonna go come on. Just try to hit it.
I would think he might be, but I don't think you have the room to do it, honestly. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. You can do it. I think that's more smart. Like, that's something they naturally do as mammoths. Like, why wouldn't it remember what it
Alright.
naturally does?
I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity. Fuck that.
That is why I want to allow you to do it.
Oh
I
my
can't-
god.
You can't.
Hey.
Oh, you can't move it. You can't move it.
It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. I'll do that. Take your attack, and then I run back and try to trample on this bitch, gore it, and then
How
I
much HP do you have?
and I stay 10 feet away from it too. Hits for 17. I have a 96, 86.
So because it's got the 10 feet,
Eight
it's the range. You want to stay like you want to stay farther off. Alright.
Funny, yeah. One of those
You did the
things
gore
is so
attack.
well that- damn it.
Which is a miss, actually.
Okay. Cool.
Oof.
Right. You know what? I like how that worked last time. I'm gonna do the same thing. So Drake, you can start thinking of doing your turn while I roll 4 more Ray of Frosts on Flavia. Can you tell we're all running out of resources at this point?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Do I get crit damage?
You do. Spell attack, yeah.
Okay, so here's the first 2, and what is it? Just 1 extra D8 instead of 1 D8, it's 2 D8.
Yeah.
Alright. So that's a total of 18 thrown at Flavia, and 30 feet removed from her ability to move next turn. And the Drake could go for it.
Drake
God
is
damn, we
going
in
to,
trouble here.
In his 8 form, he's going to
Ping
run.
where you want to move it to. I can.
He's gonna run within 5 feet of the Gorgon, and when he gets 5 feet, he's gonna leap in the air, smash into it with his multi-attack.
That is +5 to hit, so you can roll
Yeah.
D20
Oh,
plus
no,
5
he's,
2
he's,
times.
like, no, he's even better. He jumps on the Banis's back, and then does a little somersault off, like and jumps down off the back.
I was thinking something like that.
Hell yeah, let's go, let's do it.
That is one limber ape for. You know what? I'll give it to you. If you want to roll him like an athletics check or an acrobatics check to do that, I'll give you advantage on the attack roll.
What
The
is
first one.
athletics? Is it strength?
I don't know. Well,
Strength
the ape gets +5,
proficiency.
so just do D20
You
plus
don't
5.
Oh yeah, he is proficient.
Oh,
So 1d20
athletics.
plus 5 for that check. Yeah, that's great. Take advantage on your first of the 2 attack rolls, which are also 1d20 plus 5.
Slash R.
I think he still uses his skills though. This is the thing. I think he does still use his skills. Like if he's proficient with stuff, like he uses his proficiency. I think it's weird with B shape because perception.
With wild
You
shape,
retain all of your skill and saving throw proficiencies. That's actually correct. In addition to
Yes,
gaining
so-
those of the creature. So no. It actually says both of them. I scrolled to the right spot immediately. Weirdly.
What?
Here, it's on the bottom. I just pasted it.
In
I'm
addition,
gonna have to shorten that at some point. Summarize it.
I don't. I think you can take it or leave it. I'm pretty sure you can. He can use his proficiencies because it's like he can. He retains his intelligence and his wisdom, so he's a smart ass. I remember that.
And charisma.
But your bestial stats like strength, the con, and all dex, all that stuff.
That's
So
the first
that's so both of those whiff, and then take your second attack, or both of those as being advantage. Second attack also misses.
16. Oh. So
There is no bonus action, so unless you'd like to move some more, ape is done.
yeah. I'll just move here.
Cool.
Scooch.
I can't move it.
Fucking Palmer. Palmer will vicious mock this asshole.
Okay. Whiz save coming. Probably not going to do too well. I think that's pretty low.
Nope. Fails.
No, I thought that saves. I was DC was 16.
17.
You also have to do it to get damage on it.
Fuck, it is 16. Damn, nothing.
Close.
Come on, don't suck. Hell yeah.
Wait, why does he got the petrified thing on?
Because he's not.
Yeah, he's not.
Fuck off.
Yeah, me and Palmer were both at risk of petrification last session.
Wait, what's that con save for?
the pet? Being remember he had to make the other thing from the because he looked at the basilisk.
Oh, right, he did. I forgot he fucked that up. My bad.
And
That's
then
fine.
he
Yeah,
stayed.
yeah.
He rolled net 19.
Yeah, he good now. Yeah, you're right.
That's how Palmer rolls. Fucking
That is
Palmer.
how
He made-
he rolls. Hunter's a little more concerned about Flavia this time. So this is going to be one Flavia, one Palmer, and the Palmer will be at a disadvantage this time. And Kenzie's still out of range. Shit. What a Deverett. In that
What?
order. Flavia and Palmer and Ben. At least one of
Hey,
them fucking hit.
it chose Ben. Ben is the pincushion.
Ben takes 18 and his turn.
I'm gonna take 9.
Yeah, I don't think. Remember, Ben has that evasion.
Wait, which thing?
His evasion, uncanny dodge.
Oh, he used that. Okay, okay.
Dodge shit.
This is not great, by the way. I'm starting to think we might want to pull back a little bit.
Make the call.
Well, I don't
We're
think.
almost there.
Wait, what? Really?
Was that a mammoth coughing itself to death?
No,
Yes,
that was the Abe.
That was Flavia both making a Star Wars reference and stating her opinion on things.
That was supposed to be
Legit.
Abe.
How tall are Gorgons?
I think of him about 10 feet up. You
Oop.
can hit it from there, but it's not flanking. Here if you want flanking. Although, you might have an advantage anyway because of an ally within 5 feet of the attacker. And Swashbuckler, you have advantage
Would that be
anyway.
me?
Yes.
All right.
They've
Well,
already seen me,
I'll
seen me,
I'll fly
off the-
down so I actually have it and can hit it. We'll go.
15 feet's fine. You can hit it from there.
Okay, advantage and sneak attack. Best I'm gonna do is a 25,
That hits. I love how
and
you
that's
guys
a
put
great
out
start.
numbers like 25, like you're not sure it'll hit. Like,
I just
kinda
asked. I
hard.
don't want to seem like a fucking asshole. Who knows what you have cooking?
Oh yeah, the Gorgons, man. The Gorgons just have 30 AC, whatever.
I mean,
What-
there was that one dragon that did
Yeah.
have like a 26 or something. Every
You ain't
now and
wrong.
then, you know.
Yeah, sometimes you don't know.
Also, what's his face? The dwarf pikeman. You guys still hate me for that one, I think. 23.
Yeah.
Oh, the pike guy, he was just like fucking like we couldn't do nothing to him. He was just like, oh yeah, I ignored that damage. I ignored that
Alright.
damage. No, that misses. He had like AC of like.
We're gonna do
25.
23.
20 total for sneak attack and first attack. I'm gonna hit extra attack. A 12 is not gonna hit. That's embarrassing.
Did you get advantage? So did you?
Yeah, you're right. A 14 is not gonna fucking hit though either.
Correct. It still does not hit.
I'll go offhand because I haven't done it in a while. And a 19 hit.
Yep.
PS3 controllers suck.
You found me. Haha.
Yeah. Haha.
And that is going to do 8 damage and 2 of it being fire.
Not a bad.
Okay.
Still got.
That's it for me.
Okay. Smokey, I don't feel like reading 30 pages again. Do you keep your own HP or just go to the ape's HP? Does it work like polymorph or do you just get hurt?
It doesn't work like polymorph. I get the 8 HP.
So it's just your HP in one pool and it just.
Well, no. What happens is I get the 8. I guess it does work like polymorph then. I get the 8 HP, and once that goes down, any remaining damage goes in.
Okay, so it works like polymorph like that. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a better polymorph. He gets.
Any excess damage.
Yes, Sondor. Can I help you?
Intelligent and have all these saves and.
It's a lot better polymorph in that it doesn't require concentration either. But it's more limited.
And I can maintain concentration on my hunter's mark.
It's just much more limited in what you can choose between.
I can act, but wait, because I can maintain concentration on my hunter's mark, I can also use my bonus action to move it if I wanted to.
The Gorgon isn't liking his position here too much, and is going to charge under Deveray to Flavia to try to take an attack on her.
Attack of opportunities.
Yeah, I'll
one
take
from Abe
one.
and one from Deveray.
Nope. You too. I have reach.
Oh, nice. Go for it.
23 for me.
Before we take some attack rolls there, you might be able to put him down.
19.
19 hits.
I'm gonna do 10 damage.
That's
1d6 plus 3.
Yo, Casa. Thank you for the sub, brother. We having fun. How are you?
So sorry, one more time. Ben did how much damage? 10?
10 whole ass damage.
10 damage.
4.
Okay.
Have fun, BB.
Smokey does, is it 4 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're
And
laughing.
Nibs?
Hi, Reliant.
That's a 21. It's a plus 10. I forgot to put plus down. So it's
21 hits. Give me damage.
4d8 plus 7.
Yo, come on, Larry.
Put it down. You can do it.
That's pretty good. Wait. Oh, Jesus Christ! What was that?
0 successes.
22. Because you did equal 7. It was
Yeah,
trying
yeah,
to roll for a 7. Okay.
I didn't
That's
do
all right. It does 16, 26, 25. Or sorry, 16, 22, 25.
Plus 7, right? So 32.
22, 25 plus 7, 32.
32? 16 plus 6 is 22, plus 3 is 25.
Did I hear something, Trad?
Barely upright.
No!
Unbelievably.
No!
If I hadn't rolled so poorly on my damage.
Cash register.
It's actually true. So
It's all
we're gonna
right.
get
You're
the
very.
sergeant on Flavia for
I
the
find
last
our
attempt
relationship to be meaningful, even if we don't talk any
and-
every day.
It does hit.
You're a very good person.
Let's see if she prones and whether I get the second attack. And then
Love
it's
you
gonna be
too,
Flavia's
buddy.
turn. She does not prone by any stretch of the imagination.
Thank God. Get your ass out of there. Kill it and let's go.
But the 22 damage, I believe your rage is still active, so
It is, in fact, still active.
For
This is the
hilarity,
last
can we
round
get
of-
party HP?
literally 1 second later your rage ends. Oh wait, no, now it's active because you got damaged.
Yeah, I do get 1 extra round, but it was close enough.
Yay,
that I was
what up,
willing to
Sharky?
Let it drop 1 round early anyway.
You also got damaged
So-
by the mages
But-
too, I forgot.
How has your
so
new
are
year
we-
been,
are we getting
young
like
Sir
that?
Casa?
Yeah.
You don't
Kids
know
are
that,
so
Ernie.
young these days. How are you, Sharky?
Dude, but you can't.
I
Switching.
have more intelligence
We're
than
actually
you.
in
What the fuck are
pretty
you talking
shaky
about?
shape here.
Switching back. All right.
I've got
Switching back to
36. I think
your-
Flavia has like
and,
9
Reckless.
HP. We still have 3 Medusa to take care of and a fucking Gorgon.
First one hits, and it doesn't matter. It's dead.
Thank God. Hey, Ruby Doe, how are you?
How much?
Get
You
the
may
hell
do-
out of
you may
there.
do the damage roll if you want to see how badly you slaughter it. but,
Yeah, it
yes,
happens. But bad things are better.
pretty badly.
So, Flavia, with her reduced movement, can get to there.
You can Fleetfoot.
Yes, yes. D&D every Sunday, either
Oh,
this or
shit.
Carbon.
Damn.
Larry,
Oh, shit, that
Day's been
sucks.
pretty
Remember-
solid.
Oh my God,
We
that's
played
I got
Drakengard
hit
for
by
like 7
Flames of
fucking
Frost.
hours.
Stack.
God.
Then Alec as Kenzie is up next.
Blow them all away, please.
Kenzie doesn't really have that.
Yeah, we've been doing
what
roll
he does
20 for
have-
well over a year because we're all
Plus, we're
not
just healing.
local. I think the closest person to me would be Roy
believe you're
Zoga,
on
who
the
plays
mana
Kenzie normally, and
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
he's still about an hour away from us.
That's fine.
Yeah, she
Okay.
got crushed like a mace. Yeah, roll 20 works pretty well, Ruby Doe.
Oh, he can't get there. Just out of range. Okay.
Can you make that? Hang on.
You could run
Okay.
towards me, and I could try and use
Uh,
my feeble strength to throw you.
He can do this. You can probably see if he makes athletics or acrobatics checks to climb over the fence.
I could
That's 30
probably
feet.
beat him.
A Santa nap. What do y'all do with this like sleep shit? I don't
Anybody
sleep.
had
I just
readied
like
an action
pass
to
out.
Push Kenzie along when he got close. I would have allowed that, but nah.
Oh,
Okay.
I suppose you could try to throw him there, and Kenzie could ready life on demand for when he's in range of Flavia. But it's getting wacky. Not that we're not wacky here already.
yeah, we're running
Uh,
into transformation shenanigans.
Kenzie will move there, and
Yeah, Flavia's a lot better than I thought she was.
Yeah, Flavia can actually almost.
So many 30s. 30, 30, 36, 36,
It's
35.
just a matter of how much she gets slowed. That's the big issue at this point. Crap.
Also, I
Let
actually
me-
can't throw Kenzie. I'm 15 feet in the air. My bad.
I would think the ape would. The ape could probably do it though.
Yeah, I
16
can beat
stern.
Kenzie.
Hey, did y'all know
Okay.
I'm getting a President
For what it's worth going
tomorrow.
forward, you guys can do, like I said, like ready in action to push someone when they come in
Yeah.
range to, like, if you just really want to
Kevin.
get one person 5 feet closer to the front line or something. Sure, waste your
Okay.
action to give someone else 5 feet. I don't mind.
Okay, that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
So
5 foot around that
It is just a little
so
bit
where
after
you going?
10 o'clock here, so we've
I guess you
been
could
we've been
choose one.
streaming for
can
9
only hit
hours
that one,
already.
That's the only one in range, and that's fine.
I still have to
Alright,
do
dex
some
save,
of my
3d6
Genshin dailies
or
after this, my weeklies.
Nothing
Didn't take me
beyond
too
that
long, though,
person's
thankfully.
defense, but dex save. Whew! I don't mind that fail. That's not too bad. Oh my, holy shit. Yeah, no, I'll take 7 damage. That's fine. That's a fair trade-off for that one.
Yeah.
This
you're
is
right.
this is what we're
Anyway,
left
it's
with.
Still just it's still like it's what he can do this turn. So there it is. End of turn.
Alright, Nibs is up.
Can I get past them or no?
Allies?
What are you saying? If not, he's going to.
Yeah, you can.
Genshin's
got
got a
smart,
lot of
he's
cool
gonna
stuff
start
added to it recently. It just had a
Well,
huge
he's smart
update.
enough to know friend from foe.
He's going to try to
and
charge
if you
past them towards the ones that are shooting.
Knock
that
them
makes
all
sense.
off the pier.
As an ally and as a huge unit, you can easily go past them without interfering with the spot.
So
Whether or not you hurt them is your choice. I would assume you don't want to, but
An absolute unit.
you should stay on the. Like I said, you can go straight through them. Don't worry about pathing around them.
In?
right there,
Try to stay off the ledge of the docks.
right there.
Sure.
That's
80 feet.
all of your movement?
Yeah.
Even with like a dash?
Oh, I gotta do it for you, my bad. Dumb. 80 feet.
And my turn.
Well, they're not super hot on that development. I'll tell you that fucking much. We're not gonna play shenanigans with going off the edge of the map here, but they're going to move back to the 60 feet away from the mammoth and take some Rays of Frost on the mammoth. And then Drake will go ahead and take his turn. This is going to be 4 Rays of Frost. 1, 2, 3, 4.
They all hit.
And the one is a crit. This is going to be 5d8 damage with 40 feet removed. 40 feet less movement next turn. 5d8. Oh, hang on, because this could be hilarious.
Boy, this could get ugly.
No, the mammoth is not resistant to cold damage. So
It's not that good.
I thought it might be, but it wasn't. Drake's up. Drake the 8.
I'm going to use my bonus action to move my hunter's mark to the huntress. So dumb, I shouldn't be able to do this.
Okay.
And then I'm going to hold my action to yeet Kenzie to like 5 feet in front of Flavia when he gets within range.
He's next to you already. You don't have to hold your action to do it. You can just do it.
Oh yeah, then I'll yeet Kenzie 5 feet. in
Also,
front
it's
of
kind of
Flavia.
pointless now.
Also that, yes.
Is it?
Yeah, he used his turn. Like, he was only trying to get up there to heal, and he used his action for something else. That was only really relevant if,
yeah,
like, he
yeah,
held his
Flavia's-
action to do something.
Flavia's higher on the initiative board.
And also would then
Um,
have to check to see how far you can really throw someone, because 16 strength really isn't that high. Like, it's good, but it's not like throwing a full grown man 30 feet. Good.
I've always considered 16 feet to be able to. I mean, 16 feet to be able to toss a football. across
Palmer
from the football field.
polymorphed. Well, Larry polymorphed Nibs
We can establish
into
this
a
pretty
woolly
easily.
mammoth.
Let's, for Carrie
I was
Wade, this is
previously
strength 15,
a
right?
fucking
So, okay, if you could just barely lift 240
T-Rex.
pounds, how far do you think you could throw 240 pounds? Keeping in mind that Kenzie, with all of his shit, is actually pretty close to that weight already. Because 240 is what that strength would give you for carry weight. That implies that's how much you can lift. Work with that as you will. Would you still like to hold your action to do that, or would you like to do something else?
I'll do something else. I have 30 feet of. Let me see.
One time, my roommate and I got jumped by about 17 kids on the west side of Chicago. They were all between the ages of about 18 and I don't know, 18 and 12 or something like, or no, 8 and 12. Maybe like some of them were like 14 years old, but there was a fucking mob of them and they really tried to go at us hard. But there was this one kid, like the youngest one of the group. I'll never fucking forget turning around in the middle of this fucking ruckus and seeing this kid walking up to me holding a brick with both of his, like a chunk of concrete from the curb. And he's holding it with like both of his hands up, like right at his chest level, and he's struggling, like he's walking towards me like half a step at a time. And he gets like 6 feet away from me and he tries to throw it at me, and it lands like 2 feet in front of him. And we both looked down at it, and I just look at him, and I just kind of like shook my head, and he ran off, and then I got punched in the side of the head, and it moved down from there. But that's my relevant story for how much you can throw something you can barely lift.
Is that a true story?
That was completely a true story. Yes. I can tell more of that story later if you want. It ended with my roommate standing underneath the cameras in the neighboring gas station, quoting Metalocalypse at them because he was having no trouble in the fight. I am not a fighter.
Can I use my free action to like make gestures towards, I guess, Devray or Flavia?
That is
Like,
exactly what a free action is for.
Indicating whether we're falling back or not.
That is exactly what a
they would
free action is
understand.
for. So yes.
Yeah, I'll just start ooking and pointing towards the backwards direction because that'll determine what I do.
Devray or anyone want to call it? Because I'm a big dumb, and Palmer just doesn't have an opinion probably.
We can continue to pull back if that would help.
Flavia
What do
is
you want to do?
perfectly happy to keep fighting. She just wants like a very brief respite before she dives back in.
I can keep up range. It's pretty much what I'm going to do. I know better than to get close at this point.
All right, I was gonna grab Kenzie and just book it out of the
Come on,
off
we're
the
big
map,
tanks.
but-
Let's go. Come on, ape and woolly mammoth charge.
All right, so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna drop my wild shape,
Mm-hmm.
and I should have enough range to shoot the huntress.
Yeah, you have a longbow? Yes, you're within range. It's 150.
Bubba, I got it. My new hair goal.
No? Who would be prone?
What do you mean, no?
Just gonna make it prone if it fails a dex save.
You wouldn't
Does it?
love to
No.
fill this-
I thought that's what it did. I'm
No, it's
sorry.
just cold damage.
Cold damage, of course.
Oh, I did that spell, it's
I ate a Medusa. Did not completely eat, but she spent some time in my jaws. She was grappled for about 4 turns. And then when I depolymorphed, I was sucking on the head of a Medusa. Shit happens.
Does
Hit.
26 hit?
Yup.
That's 6
6
damage plus.
Oh,
Hunter's
plus
Mark.
Hunter's Mark, right. 10. All right.
She's not concentrating on anything, is she?
She is not a mage.
She's in ranger.
Surprised I'm surprised she doesn't use Hunter's Mark. It's actually a really good spell.
Alright,
I still have
have a,
movement. I still have
Bonus
movement.
action or movement. And
Well, I used my bonus action.
did use your
to move
bonus
to
action,
Hunter's
right.
Mark. So I'll use my movement to 5, 10, 15, 20. We're getting the fuck out of here, right?
No. What? They said we're going back in. I'm so confused right now. Alec,
my.
what did you say? You said we're going in.
That's
Flavia is going to yell, hearing this, "Don't be a pussy!"
Okay. So, yeah, don't be a pussy, Drake. Sorry about your bird.
I lost my bird.
Yeah, whatever.
I have every right to be upset right now.
Healing word, 2nd level.
I'll hit you with the just so you sees what you're doing. With an extra D4.
Alright, so that's 6. No, 8. And he'll end his turn. Yeah, he can't reach anything. Actually, he'll action. He can action dash. There's an action dash here. He can get there. Yeah, I can get there. Pretty sure. No, I can't.
Even dash there.
I was tempted to use the H rock weapon.
Alright.
All right.
Fucking boulders, guys.
So
You got that, Alec? You got that healing?
Flavia, Deveray, Palmer. Finally land a hit on Palmer.
Palmer? Really?
Miss.
Sight?
Yeah, he's kind of. Oh, he's up there. My bad. That's kind of side.
What? You're shooting through wind? What?
Sorry, I
You're
forgot.
You're shooting through walls and
I forgot he
windows
moved.
and pots and flowers.
You really think about how that perspective works, it would work, but I'll say no because I already was treating it like that was in sight before with the darkness in place. Okay, so that third one, instead of Palmer, is on Drake.
Yeah, that hits.
Does 17 hit Flavia? Because otherwise those all hit. No, 17. Does that hit Dever?
Yes.
That was on Dever.
17 does not hit me.
Okay, so Flavia for the 23 is this damage, and Drake for the 26 is this damage.
12 plus 6, that's 18.
And she gonna scoot back too.
Bitches.
Dever.
Okay. Okay. Well. Did any of the Medusa look more damaged than the others or in rougher shape? She tasted awful.
The bottom one right next to the ledge is undamaged. The other two are both mildly damaged.
I'm gonna yeet one at the longbow lady again.
Okay.
17.
Hits.
Cool. Wow. Nice 6 damage there. Extra attack. Hey, that's going to be a crit with a 19.
Nice.
And that's going to do... Nice. Nicer. 15 damage.
Not bad. She's
I
more than
will
good now.
end my turn.
Dead Gorgon's turn. I mean Flavia's turn.
Dead Gorgon. Dead Gorgon.
So this time Flavia actually has her full movement, which is incredibly useful.
I think Rage finally dropped at the beginning of this turn too.
Yep. So
Sure to come back, of course, but
So what she's going to do is she's actually going to delay till after Kenzie. Next round, if you want to flip-flop them now, that's fine. If not, whatever.
I can do that. Wait, didn't I say you can only decide to delay on your first round?
Yeah.
We went over this a while ago. I know it was with Smokey.
Okay,
You
so well, what she's planning on doing is she's going to let Kenzie heal her, and then she's going to move up to here and stealth. So that is actually doable with a readied action.
Okay.
She's going to hold an action. She's going to wait until Kenzie heals her on his turn, and then use her action to move up and stuff. Okay.
Yes.
Don't think you can hold an action to move. You can hold the action to stealth, but you can't hold an action to move.
So usually, as far as I'm aware, you can delay at any time. It just means that from then on, your initiative is delayed to that new point. So Flavia from now on would be going after Kenzie. Are we house ruling that away or no?
I'm like vaguely remembering one other time when something like this came up. Unfortunately, I don't remember enough specifics about it. I'm fine with that moving forward. Fine, whatever.
Okay, yeah, so it'll be Kenzie and then Flavia for the rest of this combat. And it would also be fair game for you to use with your monsters. So yeah, like
I feel like part of my
play.
problem. I feel like part of it is that now what's to stop next turn from Kenzie just delaying his turn until after Flavia's to put it back in the order you want it. It allows you to play some amount of games, like not as many because you just happen to both be on the bottom of the turn order already. But
Yeah, and I mean, it's limited, and you can place an arbitrary limit. Like, you can reduce, like, say Flavia is now at like a 6.11, and you can't go below like
That's
one or
weird.
something.
how
I
to
don't
roll
know,
that.
but yeah, like we can revisit this later as well.
Yeah, for now, just do this, and we'll talk about it later.
But yeah, I don't plan on delaying again unless tactics get weird like this again.
I was just making sure was in chat, just checking in.
So Kenzie's ending point is here. He's going to heal Flavia on the way
Okay.
with his.
No, it was not edible.
Left
That's
on
for
the
sure. Definitely not.
So spellcasting modifier is 5.
Yeah, that seems like that's what-
Flavia is going to spend 5.
It's also plus your con mod.
Yep.
That's not great, but not bad. That's pretty good actually. That's like 80. You hit
Wait,
like
I don't think. Wait, why plus 15?
because of his con mod.
I don't think it stacks. I think that's just
He
plus
gets it
3.
each and every time he uses it. Yes.
Yep.
Wait, each time
For
you
every
use
hit
it-
die.
He
Dude,
hit die, he gets his con mod. Yes, that's how hit die works.
Okay. All right. No.
So that's 5 times the plus 3 con.
No, I get where where you're getting the 15 from. I'm surprised that it's the con mod added onto each hit dice. It doesn't say that.
That's
That's
generally
where
assumed
my
to be
hang
how it is. It's in the PHP anyway.
All right.
Kenzie is done.
Kind of surprised you didn't try to
There we
rise
go.
the damage.
Stand there and stomp menacingly.
You have some movement still. Like it didn't take away all of it. I don't think.
40 is exactly my movement.
Yeah,
Oh, so it is. Couldn't you action
she
dash?
she can't quite reach them without going completely all out.
I think you can action dash.
Actually, that's what my movement's 0. I dash my movement.
Yeah, okay.
Ray
I
of
guess I
Frost
was
is a
thinking that it
really
was minus.
sick
I don't
spell.
know.
Yeah, especially when you land 4 of them. Shit.
That it would
I
be
need you to
80
miss
minus
that.
40. I guess is what I thought. Huh.
Yeah, it's minus 40, bud. I have no movement.
Ray of Frost can be a very nasty spell.
Oh boy, Carrie
down
Palmer
the
just
big
figured
man.
out what RuPaul's Drag Race is. Oh
Are
shit.
they just gonna haul off? Are they running?
If they're running,
Oh,
I'm
no,
fine
not
with
at
this.
all. Not at all.
Okay.
So it's gonna be ray attacks again. But now that you guys are closer, they're kind of giving up on the frost rays. It seems like they switched to scorching rays. It's gonna be 2 each. 2 each. Well, what's the range there? Hang on. What kind of range have I got?
Scorching Ray?
Yeah, I got range.
It's a little shorter than Ray of Frost, I think.
Nope, it's actually 120 instead of 60. So this is going to be 2 on Kenzie,
Yep.
and then 1 each on Flavia and Mammoth. Kenzie, Flavia, Mammoth.
Jesus Christ. Fucking. Yeah, I don't do anything.
So the first one is
Oh, wait. First of all, Ray of disadvantage on both of those, or on Kenzie.
Yeah, because of his cloak.
Oh,
Oh
slice
yeah,
of cloak.
yeah.
So
Okay,
that,
so we'll count. So of those 2, that's 1 attack then.
sure, that misses because it 13.
Well, wait, I
misses.
thought one was on Flavia and one was on Kenzie.
Okay, so neither is a crit. But one hits. That's where we're going. Those are the first 4 rolls.
Sure, we'll call it that. Why not?
Sure.
At least that's how I interpreted it.
Sure, we can
Correct?
do it that way. Are you alright with that, Trad?
Yes, the first one misses and the second one crits, and then these
No.
2 are going to.
Hits.
Be up for the
It
other
doesn't
2.
crit. It hits. The crit goes away.
Is that also part of the cloak?
Because you missed the first time, it doesn't get hit, so it still stands. You still have disadvantage. And then disadvantage,
That's
26.
why I got it. Okay, I got it.
It's all good. We got there. We got there, boys.
And then 1 on Flavia, and 1 on the Mammoth.
Well,
What?
Flavia got crit anyway.
So here is
Well, here's the first thing. She stealthed, right?
Yeah, so they saw her, okay?
All right.
So if it's 2d6 damage, if it's 2d6 damage, then you and it's a crit, then it's 3d6 total or 4.
4.
What? You doubled the
Does
dice.
it double the dice? It doubles the dice, right?
Mm-hmm. You double the dice.
Okay.
Yeah, 4. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, and I
So-
got eventually. Sure.
First one to Kenzie, second one to Flavia, and that's it because the last one missed.
I'm so confused what just happened now. Kenzie got missed.
No, Kenzie got hit. So those
Oh.
first 4 rolls, the first 2 rolls were an attack at disadvantage on Kenzie. It missed because it rolled 13. The second 2 rolls were an attack at a disadvantage on Kenzie. It hit because it rolled 26.
Okay, you once, but you didn't crit on Kenzie. Yes.
There we go. That's what I did wrong.
Yeah. You didn't crit on Kenzie.
I'll just take the first. Okay, 7 on Kenzie and 17 on Flavia. Cool.
There you go.
Sure. We got there, boys. Why was that so difficult?
Breaks up.
Math is hard, and I hate it.
Oh, we're it's getting late, boys.
It's okay. I understood it, and one of us understood it and was able to set it straight. That's what
All that
matters.
Oh Lord.
Drake, caught between running and staying.
Oh, and the mammoth took.
Should
Mammoth
he,
didn't get hit. Wow, shit.
What's
should he stay
what
or
are
should he
Flavia
go?
and Kenzie looking like?
What?
Like HP? Can I get an HP total for the party? I wasn't sure. Ooh. Kenzie doesn't have any healing spells left, does he?
Palmer does. Palmer's good. We can do this.
I have 1.
Save it for someone goes down. Keep it. Don't use it. Just start slanging.
God damn it. 5. Hope I'm in. I don't know if I'm in range to snipe the Huntress.
Alright.
Nope. Anybody disadvantage.
No, he should have 150, doesn't he?
Yeah, I have a longbow.
All right, then fuck it. You got her.
Alright. I'll use my action to try to snipe the Huntress
Okay.
as close as I can.
That's a miss.
Ooh, that's gross.
Bonus action?
I'm being told to hold my last healing spell for if somebody goes down. So yeah, that's all I got right
Yeah,
now.
that'd be the best thing to do. Yeah.
Alright.
Palmer will move up to here. Oh, fuck it.
The thing is, I can take out the longbow lady, and that's probably our best move because the
I'm writing down
spellcasters are going to be out of
some,
shit soon. All they're going to have
I'm
is
going to heal Flavia again.
cantrips.
Or at a let's go rank 3 healing word.
Of some useful piece shapes.
So 2 more DC, 2 more D4.
Flavia, roll save for spell.
Wow, that's pretty good. Holy shit, that's a lot of healing. That was
15.
pretty good. It's like 30 points on Flavia.
Yeah, exactly.
One.
Who did rage again, yes?
Will next turn.
Okay.
Oh, so you weren't raged. You
Um,
took full damage from that last hit. I did not realize.
Oh yeah.
That's rare. I never get to do full damage on you.
Action.
Okay, so the 55 HP is actually now accurate. That's actually kind of funny.
Oh, okay.
Don't
Action.
don't mind me
Dash.
being a derp.
You're fine. I didn't even notice that you had how you had done it before. I was just marveling at how rare it is. 1, 2, 3. Kenzie, Palmer, Deveray. Right? Nobody can stop me from that. I don't think. I don't think anybody. Can stop me.
Disadvantage on Kenzie still.
Still wait, I hit. Oh, next round. Wait,
No, you did hit him. Never mind. It's
same
normal.
round. Okay.
Yep,
Thank
same
you.
round.
Thank you for at least
All
remembering.
right,
Same
all
round.
right,
Until-
all
until
right.
his- and until his turn goes over.
Yep. In order: Kenzie, Palmer, Deveray. Kenzie and Palmer and Deveray. 1.
No,
Good hit.
Mer.
The Mur. Fuck. He has big con save.
And then it's gonna be a Ben. You may want to see whether the
He
mammoth
doesn't
goes
hit
away or not.
11 on his
May want to see what?
Palmer has to make a concentration save against that damage, and you may lose the mammoth. Nope. Mammoth stay.
All right, I'm gonna do the thing against the lady again. 24 hit.
24 hits.
Cool. That's gonna do 12,
All right.
and then I'm gonna do the extra attack. Nat 20.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Dude, I swear to God, 19, like having champion, even though it's one extra number, it definitely feels like it's more than just like an extra 5% chance.
I'm gonna be straight with you guys. I've rolled a number of fighter characters I've used against you. Most of them have had that perk, and I've never remembered to use it once.
You have to. That is some great damage. That's gonna be 15 damage again.
Nice.
I'm actually gonna. I'm still kind of in range, even if the mammoth is there, even if I fall to the ground, huh?
Oh yeah, definitely. You've got to move back behind like the Gorgons to even start getting out of their range, and that's until like outer range.
You can take cover here.
I was gonna
the
say, I
range
could-
have 60 to 120 foot, and the longbow is 150 to 600.
I mean, can I just hide behind this building?
Yeah, of course.
All right, I move myself here behind the building.
And hide.
Oh, does this mean I get sneak attack now?
Well, you're not like hidden. You're just out of sight.
Can I bonus action hide?
Can you?
Cutting
That's-
action.
Yes, you
I
can.
think
That's why I'm asking.
No, roll
Free
stealth.
sneak attack every turn. That is going to be a 19.
Good to know. Alec as Kenzie.
Whew.
Kenzie is going to
Keeping track of my arrows. There's a lot of them. I'm gonna have to
hop
pick
forward to
back up.
here. And he's going to end his turn here. So getting the movement out of the way, but he is within 90 feet, able to hit these two
Okay, I feel
with
you.
the 5-foot radius snowstorm.
Already used 10
Oh, yeah,
arrows.
yeah.
This means I get 5 back.
All right, couple deck saves coming in against that.
He is going to cast this one at level 2, as just like last time.
Fail. I'm pretty sure, right?
I believe those both fail. Yes.
Yeah, they both fail.
You big damn damage. Let's go. Oh, never mind.
Ooh, nice.
16.
Nice.
Pretty good.
All right. They are now
And
officially
that's
all
Kenzie.
wounded. That's why I was confused. I was like, wait, fuck, Kenzie wasn't.
Now, move, dash, rage,
Okay.
Oh no.
and that's it.
And that's it. Mammoth. Mammoth,
Sorry.
goodbye.
Charge.
It is 55 feet, so you... Wait, do you want to go there? Do you want to go down one? One more? What's it gonna be?
Right there. Perfect. I have them all. That's it.
Well, this has changed the situation for these guys. This is a pretty huge change of situation for these guys. So that's going to first be a snake hair attack on Flavia, who is not flanked, sadly. Who is flanked.
Mm-hmm.
So
a
her
thing I'm okay with doing. She has her. Okay, that is going to hit.
You cut necrotic damage in half, don't you?
Yep, everything but psychic.
Lame. I only gained 3 off that then. Right, and the other one has to be a ray attack. Do I get a disadvantage for casting a ranged ray attack at a close range enemy?
Yes.
Yes, I thought so. Okay. Then this is going to be a scorching ray at Kenzie. For this guy.
I don't know about
Kenzie should at least have cover.
I'll give you that.
That's why I moved him where he did.
That's legit. I'll give you that.
Where he is, where I did.
I believe that misses.
With
This is
disadvantage, that would need miss.
sketchy.
Yes. All right. Other one turn. The cow moves here. Now the mammoth it has over 10 feet, so I did not technically move out of his range, right?
Yeah, of course you would know that. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Well, honestly, I was going to do this no matter what. It was more of to make for the next step of.
You're fine. Yeah, no, it doesn't give an attack opportunity.
No, I'm honestly more interested in getting the flanking and getting some more damage on Flavio right now than about anything about that possible attack of opportunity. So same deal. First, going to be a snake hair. This one I'm not even going to try to pretend has vision on Kenzie. But I think Palmer I can see. Yeah, I can see Palmer. Okay, so this attack on Flavia hits for that. I only get 2 hit points out of that. That's kind of lame. And then here's a normal ray attack on the Palmer, which misses, of course.
Fuck yeah.
Damn, this is
Drake, I'll
tense.
give it to you.
I'm just slowly moving
Flavia
up.
needs heals.
Closer. How far away am I from? God damn it!
Which one are we hitting? Like, I don't care. Just hit
Well,
one.
I'm going for the
Yeah,
Huntress, but I want to make sure that I'm not within not within range of those raid.
You're looking to stay 120 feet away from the for the scorching then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll just keep popping arrows away from back here.
Okay.
Where I'm at.
Roll it. Miss.
What the fuck?
Oh please! You see how many nat ones I've rolled tonight, buddy?
A lot of crits too, but you had like that string of crits. You
I
had
did have a
4
string of
crits in a row. Like what the
I
fuck?
also had all those missed crits on Kenzie.
Well, because Displacer Cloak is a fucking thing, bro.
It is. It's a really good thing that I made up and gave him.
Oh shit!
Sup, Palmer?
I did that.
It's nobody's fault but
I
mine.
got a low voice. Shit.
Well, speaking of song bomb opportunities, we missed a very good "Should I Stay or Should I Go" opportunity a moment ago.
Yeah, we did.
Well,
did.
if
I'm
I stay, it
trying-
will be double.
I'm trying to only tangentially risk those things so often. Also, why I'm not trying to aid the singer too accurately ever.
Oh man, it's a shame. Before I started feeling kind of lame tonight, I was gonna go for a full I was gonna sing the whole Black Parade.
Max distance on crossbow.
Crossbow on who?
A 120. I'm gonna shoot a crossbow at this bitch with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. That's a sword.
16.
That's
Whatever.
a sword.
That what? Why? I hit the crossbow. Bullshit. Oh no.
Look it again. I want to see it again. Oh,
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Nah, it misses. And then he will hide up in there. That's it.
wait, which one did you shoot at?
This one. Oh, the
Huntress would hit the Huntress? No way.
No, I'm asking which one you shot at. You shot at the Necro? Because if so, that's 16 hits.
Doesn't? Because it's a short sword. It's a
Well,
sword.
it's +9. It's +9 either way, so the roll is still accurate.
Oh, okay.
I didn't realize that at first, but I'm looking at it now, and it's the same mod.
9 piercing. Take that. Haha!
Piercing taken.
Cool.
Rip temp hit points.
And that's it.
And not gonna take our 3, but I get 2. And with the flanky on the Flav, snake hair, snake hair. Snake hair, snake hair. Wow, second one was a lot better. Flavia handles with the consequences of being chopped to pieces by snake heads, and Deveray hiding around a corner and at 15 feet in the air. Stealthily comes out flying around the side,
Yeah, I want to make sure I'm within range.
very quietly so no one can hear him.
do
Hey,
do I get sneak attack on this?
Chad, play the thing.
Yes, I'm doing it. You do get sneak attack on it for plenty of reasons. For what it's worth, though, don't ever try to tell me that you're going to stealthily fly forward, because that is some goddamn nonsense.
I know. It's D&D. He can do
You
these
get
things.
sneak attack. You get sneak attack, and sure, maybe in some situations, yes, I'll look if someone's not looking at you. But if someone's even remotely looking in your direction, you are not getting away with sneaking forward. Giant fucking half elf in the air, 10 times the size of a crow with goddamn giant glowing wings. Yeah, no one's gonna notice that shit with a 22 stealth roll.
Look, we don't know what the religious dogma is like in this nation, okay? I think,
Right, maybe the Medusa are bound by religious laws that don't allow them to look up.
dude, dogs can't look up.
Exactly. But, no.
Wait,
Hey,
didn't we make
Mega
that
Man
canon
never
in this
looks up.
world?
Who knows?
27 hits.
27 hits. Which one are you attacking? It hits, but which one?
The bow lady.
Oh, lady, okay. Really trying to put that one down. It is
Yes.
sneak attack because you've got Flavia there in front of him.
Cool. So I'm gonna start with a full 13 damage, and then we're gonna add 1, 5, 3 more to it. Wow, that was a waste. 9. So 13 and 9 is 22.
Yup.
She looking any worse for wear?
Yeah, kind of.
All right. Give her another one. Does an 18 hit?
Give her what
18
for?
does hit.
Okay, so we're gonna do an additional 12 damage to that. So
Vicious.
22 and 12.
Vicious.
34. Okay. I end my turn.
She ain't looking good. Kenji,
God damn, I
you
have
got
so
one
many
round
fucking
in,
arrows to pick up after this.
I just
You
let
and
it sit.
everyone else. There's so many arrows scattered around this
I
area.
have spears over there I've got to pick up.
I just let my arrows go. I have way too many. I can just buy more if I need to.
Wasteful. You're ruining the environment, Smokey. A terrible druid. Actually, I said that as a joke, but that's kind of accurate. A druid would not waste wood.
Actually,
Okay,
It
but my
won't
my
be-
metal, my arrows are metal.
in old D&D, they wouldn't even use metal weapon.
You're right. You're right about that.
They could not use metal. They were like, nope, metal. It's of
I
the
remember
devil.
that. Yeah.
I mean, okay, sure, but my arrows are metal.
Like in old D&D, like if you were a druid, you weren't able to use metal.
Oh yeah, 2E, yeah.
Like I think they were limited to just slings or something like that.
Clubs.
3 and 3-5 as well.
That's why shillelagh was a thing. 'Cause that's
Oh, Mama Shillelagh!
It's an actual. That's why it's a thing. It's a vestige of it.
It's on my
Only
fucking
club-
It's a naughty club, and I don't mean the kind where people go to wee on each other.
Shillelagh. Look it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
but,
it's on my
it's a-
bucket list to see somebody use that ability once because it's like the most useless fucking shit there is.
it just
What?
adds a
To go to a
D4
club where other people
No.
wee on each other?
weapon roll.
Shillelagh,
No,
it's actually really good.
Why?
Yeah,
It
it
gives
adds
you
a
a
D4
club.
to your weapon roll.
It's a two-handed club.
Great. So you can't do anything with the other hand. You can't cut anything with it. It's not that magical. It doesn't do that much damage. What are we doing here?
It's log. It's log.
Yeah, I guess
But
if
I
you were
also-
fighting some
I also
skeletons,
need
because
a-
back then skeletons had that heavy resistance to slashing damage. Okay, maybe. Maybe. Haven't gotten
Okay,
to-
Trad.
Anyway, we got big off track here. Alec, why don't you get-
All right. I was going to run a wizard in whatever our next campaign ended up being. That was my plan. I am now doing a druid, so fuck you. That is official.
I swing
You
my
can call me
shillelagh to
that.
the ground.
Nice.
Trad.
I look
So-
forward to Druid Alec.
I would have taken
Oh, of
Shillelagh,
course.
but I need a club or a quarterstaff, and I wasn't gonna give up my bow for that. Fuck that.
So Kenzie is going to kind of lean around the corner, using some of his movement to effectively be here.
Are you guys all right there? Oh, hey.
Right.
It's not looking good.
Got you.
Before ending back here with Palmer, because ow.
Yeah, we're not doing so hot, the caster.
That makes good sense.
Can we get an HP total? It's looking bad, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh,
Why do I have the most health of everybody? What?
Because you're the ranger and you're staying in the back line.
Meanwhile, he's casting at the very edge of the map, so it only hits those two again. Another Snillock Snowball Storm.
Got it. Okay.
Because it has range, this one he is casting at an elevated level. And as you can see here, wait. No, it is not even a thing in this spell. Never mind. So he's just casting it at second level again.
The +4 is the Huntress. So the Huntress saves, the other one does not.
Not so good this time. But anyway, like it's an effective spell in theory.
It is.
And he doesn't want to get into close combat range now, especially because it takes so much distance to get there, and doesn't have that much movement.
Alec, are you using Ray?
Oh, we're hanging in there.
Snowlock Snowball Storm.
Why'd you
Flavia
pick-
has me
You actually
worried.
did the spell in chat.
We need to
with
drop
yes.
these three.
Oh,
I need
okay.
Larry to do
All
something
right,
here.
yeah. Well, let's
Big
see.
time. I'm gonna go
The
grab some
question
ice.
seemed very out of left field to me also, but it makes sense.
Yeah, I clicked the wrong thing. I thought I was clicking the right thing. Hold on, they're right next
Well,
to
that
each other.
happened to Larry before.
There
too.
it is. At higher level, I get an extra D6. I was going to cast it at
Yeah, so take
third
the extra
level.
D6. Yeah, go ahead and take the extra D6 stuff.
Yeah.
And then I'll flav it up.
Big winner.
It's on fire.
What other B shapes can I?
That's a much better roll.
You can do.
So yeah, 12
12
total.
You can
Not
do
so
other things.
bad.
Look it up.
I can only do up to 1/2.
Oh, I thought it was one. Oh no, 1/2. Yeah, you're limited.
For wild shape, yeah, it can only be one. It can only be 1/2 until
Alright,
I
look it
reach
up,
level
look it
4. Then it's 1.
Just because you're not used to him, Larry, when you come back around on Palmer's turn, he gets some hit points because he's next to Kenzie.
Moving to here, would you count this as a flank on this one?
No. Yeah,
I mean,
just from the size of the mammoth. Normally,
was gonna
not like
say.
that 90-degree, but the mammoth being huge, okay, you kind of got
Exactly.
it pinned against the railing there. I'll give it to you.
Is thick boy
You did
Makes
move down,
sense.
so you do get an attack of opportunity from the other one.
just from the top one? Yeah.
Yeah, just from the top one. So here comes. Would that be an advantage because you were flanked when you moved?
Yes.
That's a whiff.
Yeah. Still a whiff.
Wow, went from crits to shit, real quick.
Eventually.
That'll happen. Statistically inevitable.
Yep.
All right.
So,
Swinging on this bitch.
at the advantageous. Those are definitely
Ooh.
hits. 30 plus 30, 40, 51 plus 11 is 62. What's the 1d10 for?
Oh, that's the orc savage crit. So that's
There's
yeah.
65 damage total. Holy Christ. Jesus.
Bitch, not dead.
Very nearly now, I'll tell you that.
65 damage. That's
She
a
was
pretty
barely
good round.
hurt before. That's how she's not dead. Suddenly two of them are looking pretty bad shape.
All right, and that is that is Flavia's turn.
Mammoth good body.
Right, which one hurt me the most? That's the one I'm gonna attack. Cause I'm done.
Okay.
What do you think? What do you think hit me the most? The scorching ray
Wait.
bit.
Did you take damage? Because there's no damage dealt to the mammoth. I forgot to add it.
No, I've been keeping track. I'm at 60 health points.
You're at 60. Okay.
63. do you
It
think?
would be.
One that-
It would be the one that was already next. Wait. I don't fucking know which one would have damaged you the most. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. with you.
The scorching rage assholes are probably the ones I don't like the most, right?
Probably, yeah. Shooting fire at you. That makes sense.
Well,
I've
we're gonna
been
do that.
drilling that poor fucking huntress real bad.
So we're gonna go back and then in.
It will be one attack of opportunity as you do, but only one. And snake haired.
Go for it, man. Hit that bit. What is that? 26.
Okay, and you are going to go out and back in, so you're more like here, or do you want to go all the way in?
I'm not looking. Yeah, I'm gonna be that far.
Okay.
I'm going to yeah. Yeah.
I don't remember if mammoths even had a trample automatically, or if I added that in myself.
20 foot. So I think I can go back enough. Actually, I don't. Shit. I don't think I can even do that. I can't even do that. I don't have enough movement because I'm level with it. Fuck. Never mind.
Well, wait, hang on. You it's
work.
20 feet straight towards a creature.
Yeah, it won't work. I don't have enough movement. Can we retcon that? Because I would be
I'll
smart
give you the
enough.
choice. You can do it and take the attack if you take the crit. Otherwise,
No,
you
I can't do it. I won't do it. I was
All
going
right.
to take damage, but I'm not gonna. I can't do it. So we're not doing it. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna.
The thing is that, like, huge creatures, like, when it comes to figuring how far they're moving is weird because they're multiple tiles large. Like, where do you measure it from? The front, the
Yeah.
side, the middle?
No, since
You're
I'm
usually supposed to measure from the center.
That's why I'm saying I'm going to leave it up to you. You can
the
take the
only
crit
way I
and
can
do it or
is
not.
I go straight back, and I would have to go this and then go to it won't work. It's fine. I won't do it.
Up to you.
It won't work.
Okay.
Actually, I think I could do this and then fuck it. I'm just gonna hit it. Rolled 1d10 20.
Chad, for future reference, with creatures of large size or higher, you're usually supposed to measure from the center.
Okay, great. You said you're not moving and you're just going to do it?
So it's a 16 that hits.
16 does hit.
I'm guessing I'm flanking because you gave Flavia flanking.
Yes.
So I'm not looking. So I'm gonna hit this bitch right here. All right. So that
48 plus 7. Plus 7, not equal.
I can do 48. 20.
Oh, so close.
God damn it. And my return.
Exactly as almost dead as the other one. Ooh, they get one last hurrah, it looks like. Yeah, we're just gonna go in on Flavia with the attacks, and the ray attacks are gonna be fire, scorching rays aimed at Deveray.
Fuck you.
So 2 advantage snake hair attacks on Flavia, 1 and a 2. Second one hits.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 not at advantage ray attacks on the Deveray, 1 and a 2.
One hit.
And that's 2d6 fire. Not much.
Wouch.
Breaks up.
Last ditch attempt to pop an arrow at the huntress, and if she
I-
dies, I will use my bonus action to
I believe you. You can do it. I believe it. You missed 3 times. This is the charm. You're zeroing in.
Well, do the attack and we'll see.
If she dies, I'm going to use my bonus action to move it to one of the mages.
Do the first part first.
God damn it!
Oh, this is like me trying to get a whole
Wow.
monster. This is so
Yeah,
dumb.
that misses. I'm gonna tell you straight up too, Smokey, just to make you feel worse, that definitely would have killed it. I think all nat 1s would have killed it on damage.
Shit. All right.
I think. I'm not sure exactly how your damage rolls go, but I'm pretty sure.
No.
If no bonus,
I'm
action for the
really
movement,
about to get it. I'm really as close to getting up in their faces as I can and going primal on their ass.
I'm surprised more of you haven't, considering they're all actually close range now by the
What
rest
do
of
you
them.
get from Kenzie? What's the aura of vitality?
I want to say it's just 4, like it's a flat 4 or something, but I'm gonna pop it up.
Look at this thing.
Yeah, I'm popping it up. Hold up. Or
I think it's a flat.
well-being, or well-being. Your proficiency bonus, which I believe his is 4. So
4.
yes, you get 4. If you're below half health, that's the only way.
I'm below half
Yep.
health.
That's why I told you. I don't see why we don't actually have Kenzie with just a 10-foot aura on him all the time. We used to do it with Atos. Oh, that's why, because I hate how it looks.
Yeah, it is pretty garish on the eyes.
Let's finish this one off right
Agreed.
here. Let's finish this one off with disadvantage.
Go for it.
So,
1d20 plus 9.
dang it. Come on, yeah, I'm still on disadvantage. Damn. All right.
Whiff.
All right. Yeah. That's bonus action. Kenzie, how about it? Actually, I'll hit Devray with a healing word at third. Yeah.
All right, I guess.
What do you're not looking so hot too, right? Aren't you at like 30?
Here it comes. Pew!
Dude, take it. What are you talking about?
All right.
I need it more.
Who?
Flavia.
I can't
I
hit.
don't know if I can reach.
I can't
Yeah,
hit Flavia.
that's like I'm the closest that's within range need.
I mean, you could maybe do, how you moved could be different. I don't know what your range on it is, but you might be able to get close enough to do it if you
Healing word is
focus.
50 feet.
Let's see.
Up to you, though.
Palmer has
You're
30
pretty
feet of
far
movement.
forward.
Fuck it. Palmer, and then no.
He'll be within range, but
Nope.
he has the,
No,
he
he
has
won't.
the movement to get to
No,
Flavia.
won't. No, I won't.
Yeah, he's pretty much got to get to this line to do
And
it.
I even moved here. No, I even moved here. I only have 15 feet of movement.
Yeah.
Wait, why does he only
Unfortunate.
have 15? I thought humans had,
I moved
had
from
50 to
here.
30.
I moved from here. See, I moved from Kenzie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, so what do you want to do? Is that the healing on Devray?
It's healing on Deborah. It's gotta be, but he's gonna move. Shit. He's gonna move up there.
Crouch down again like Kenzie was?
Yeah. So hit Deb with a rank 3 healing word. Okay.
How many spell slots does Palmer have left?
Not much. That's no, it's a 3, so that's 2 more. So that's another one.
Is that 9?
So 4, 6, 10, 13.
Okay.
Something, brother.
What's up?
Never mind.
Taking a bath?
All right. Yeah, no. Done.
Good call.
All right. He's not very happy with the situation. I'm not very happy with the situation.
We're about to like just double knockout, double KO each other.
I mean, what I really want to do is to continue taking shots at the rest of you with her and let the necromancers deal with it, or the wizards. And again, I get disadvantage if I fire on any of you because I'm in melee range of Flavia, right?
Yep.
Okay. Also, I'm in melee range of the mammoth, which also probably matters as that.
I think it's only 5 feet. I think there's some. I think you have to be 5 feet or something. I don't know.
Yeah? Huh,
It
okay.
doesn't matter, but Flavia's still there.
You know what?
Enemy
Take
has
the
to be
fucking
within
risk
5.
then. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try to move 1 square away from Flavia. I'm gonna take that attack of opportunity. If it hits me, I might die. If it not, I get 3 attacks without disadvantage.
Yeah, let me check.
Okay, and I did not attack recklessly, so this is not at advantage.
Oh, alrighty.
This fucking Huntress, man.
Dodge that. Can't get line of sight on Palmer or Kenzie. It's going to be arrows at Devray, Drake, and Oh shit.
Is she
Magic
using a
sword.
longbow? Otherwise, for me, it's a disadvantage.
It's a longbow. I've said this a couple of times tonight now. Yeah, it's well. No, I can double up on someone if I want. Or even triple up. No, not that bad. Gonna do 2 on Deveray and 1 on Drake.
Okay.
All normal. Here they come. Deveray, Drake. And
Ouch.
damage is Deveray and Drake.
You glad
That
I healed
sucks.
you, Devray?
Why are these poisons? Why are these? mirrors?
Let me find out.
I think you're still good. You might be close to not be good though. That 13.
I think, yeah, that 13 may have saved my life. Actually, it... Oh, on the nose, baby. Good job.
You can also uncanny dodge one of those.
Oh, yeah, you're right. There we go.
I knew I should have done all 3 on you. You jerk.
Yep.
If
That
you
sucks,
go-
doesn't it?
You're in the air, then if you go down, you're taking extra damage, and I think that's 1 extra death save.
No.
He's actually not wrong.
Have you been have we done the a squared plus b squared equals c squared to see if I was actually in range?
You're in range.
You're in range. I'm not too concerned about that on this. What's your range?
Nah, 120. I meant for you, though.
I have 150. You're good.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, longbows are 150.
Ah, fuck, you right.
You're basically at the same. You're more or less at the same distance that Drake is, maybe a little closer.
If he hit you, you can switch hooks.
Does an 18 hit this asshole?
It does. Though which asshole is an important question.
The one that just fucking shot me.
Yes, an 18 hits that asshole.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a sneak attack. I don't know about that.
There is no sneak attack, but how much does 11 look?
Like damage, you mean?
Yeah,
11 looks like it drops dead. Blah.
good.
Woo! Let's go!
I will take my next shot at this one. Do you need me to move up 5 feet? Because I think that's technically 125.
If you're gonna, yeah, you have to.
Nope, still
I will
120.
point out that the more damaged of the 2 is the one that's on the other side of Flavia. The one
That's
closer.
fine. I want to. Well, that one is currently flanked now.
It's also pretty badly damaged, for that matter.
You know what? Fine, I'll shoot that one.
Okay.
Cool, 28. That hits, right?
Sure does.
No, it's
And that one's gonna take 7 plus 5, 12 damage.
Also falls dead.
Oh, let's go. Yo, Mammoth about to do some damage. Let's go.
And I have nothing else. I'll just drop myself down to the ground.
Oof.
This shit's
Like,
over.
Dropping 2 of them with 2 attacks wasn't enough. I've got nothing else.
Bobby doesn't count the Mammoth.
I flexed my wings.
Kanzi.
Like a OG.
Alex,
Kenzie,
Suddenly, from the north, you hear 16 Gorgons now.
Jesus Christ. Right.
Packs of Gorgons will wait until we are at least level 12. Maybe 11.
Kenzie can move to here.
Suddenly, from the sea comes a wave of Modrons. They begin marching towards you at a steady pace.
I wish we did that.
Fucking quit. I will shoot a hole in my computer.
The March of the Modron, the idea of it's so good. We never got to it though. Oh, it was a good idea.
And so many things just do not have quite enough range. He is 5 feet off on a lot of things,
Is it magic missile?
but he can chill touch. So I'm gonna chill touch.
I was going to say magic missile. I thought has insane range, doesn't it? No.
I don't know if he has magic. Oh, he does.
He's used it before in this.
Yeah, I'm stupid.
Well, that misses.
I will agree, that misses.
Yeah, that's Kenzie.
That's Kenzie.
Flavia. We're down to 1. Flavia is going to mirror and reckless because she wants damage.
I know you probably won't change your mind, but I will point out it is not that badly injured yet.
That's fine.
Okay. Those both hit. 29 plus 17. 39. 46. It still hurt.
And then going to withdraw with minor action.
No, stay there.
You
All right.
disengage with a
And
bonus
then, yep, and then move going to there. Okay.
Man, that's a lot of move.
Yeah, why do you get another?
Yep.
What?
Why do you get 60 feet of move? 80.
Okay, so
Me?
movement speed 40 feet because of enough levels of Barbarian.
Right.
Disengage as a bonus action, then you have your move. So that's 80 feet because it's movement times
Disengage
2.
makes you move?
No, disengage does not give you move. Dash does. Disengage. You're remembering that disengage gave you 5 back in older. It doesn't even do that here. All it does is you can't get opportunity attacks. So
Wait, they changed that?
yeah. It was only 5 before anyway. So it is just straight up no opportunity attacks. That's it. Nothing.
Okay,
You get half. You get half though. You get
so I'm there. Whatever. Done.
Legit.
All right. Well,
Mammoth.
now I'm gonna have to do this at disadvantage. Shit. Well,
Are you trying to charge in or no?
Yeah, charge.
All right.
Charging. So
No games on this one. You can just do it.
You
Roll a strength check.
I haven't hit yet. I might miss.
Yeah, I know, but I'm doubting that you'll miss.
It's 17.
See? That's a hit.
Strength
It's
check.
over.
What's
And-
the speed?
And that's a fail. So go ahead and take your
Yeet.
I'm gonna also stomp on this bitch.
Yup, and it is the same plus 10. But a lot more damage.
Right. So let's do the damage first of
1d20 plus, or it's 4d8 plus 7.
48.
That's big damage.
Those were some
Damn,
amazing
son.
rolls.
+7. That's still +7. Jesus, Larry.
35. There you go. All right. So it's not dead yet. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it. Kill it. So another 2d20.
You can hit it.
You
How?
literally,
But
it
what
literally
do you
had
do?
2 hit points before the.
I want to stop it. Just.
Yep, before the stomp, it literally had 2 hit points. So you can go ahead and roll that 4d10 7.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is that if I had drawn my dagger and offhanded, I probably would have killed it.
Oh, no. That was after the 30, 35.
Yeah, you would have had to do. It had
Okay,
37 life. Yeah.
Oh.
Pound it into a mush.
And
I was thinking he stomped her.
With that, the longest and bloodiest combat we have had to date has ended.
Palmer-
Jesus
right where
Christ, good job.
Palmer drops the polymorph. Hey guys, everyone come here. I'm gonna give you all something. Everyone, come on. And then we're all gonna get in. He's gonna top our vitality. He was saving one left.
Take your moment to discuss how you want to handle the immediate aftermath. I'm going to take another quick walk around.
First, we all go up to half because of Kenzie, right?
Yeah, that's true. He can put you all to half before you do anything.
We
If
all
you
go
want
to half.
sit around-
Yeah, we're gonna sit around and first get everyone to half, right? Sound good, everyone?
Mm-hmm.
discuss for a moment. I'll be back quickly.
Allow me to get there.
Half of 38 is 41, right?
I'm trying to do my own math. Stop taking number. All right, 42. What was it? 30. What was it?
Half of 82 is 41, right?
51.
When we get while Palmer's passing out healing and whatnot, Drake will goes back.
And then Palmer goes up to half.
Drake will pull out Drake will pull out the corpse of Silas that he has in his bag.
Sorry, man. It sucks.
Like you can see, like it's very visible on Drake's face that he's very not okay right now.
What? Why are you doing that? What?
Um,
Oh, because he has concentration on me right now. He should drop that anyway.
Drake, well, I need to bury him.
Well, first off, we have a lot more to go on right now. Let's just heal up. There's nothing we can do. Otherwise, what are we gonna do? Come on, hold on.
We can't just crash here. That's for sure.
I don't think we should go any further. This is bad. I'm tapped.
I think we need to go back.
Yeah, bro, it's not good. I'm pretty sure everyone else is pretty tapped. That was nasty. We should after this. We should get all the heads and get the hell out of here.
I need to go back to camp, and the first thing I'm going to do once we do it, I'm giving Silas a proper burial.
You go back to camp. All right. So who I'm going to give a lot to Flavia. I'm going to give you all of them like the most, Flavia, because healing for you goes the most, right, Alec?
In theory, yeah.
So I'll have 10. So for a minute, 10, right? It's a minute.
Oh,
Casting. Shit. That's why I play monk.
I would say give 1 round to Kenzie at least.
Well, you go full half. Oh, you don't go full half, do you? You don't
Mm-mm.
get that, do you? Yeah, take 2d6 for Kenzie. So I have 10 of these, right? Yeah, 10. So that's 9. All right. Okay. Let's give 2 to Flavia, 2 to Nibs. So that's a total of 2 Navia, 2 Nibs. That's 4. That's 5. That's half already. So 2 Drake, 2 Devray, and then 1 Palmer. Let's do that. All right. So everyone gets 2, and me and the squishies only get 1.
So it's 46, I'm assuming.
Yeah, 46. And then Palmer's 2d6. Ben, roll 4d6. After you gave yourself full half health. Tamp it.
I think we need to go back and.
Yeah, we need to get out of here. I mean, we
need
the spellcasters are gonna need rest.
We should do a short rest first too, I think.
Well, let's find someplace safe we can before we do anything else.
First off, we should get all these heads, right?
Yep.
Cut all these heads. So we gotta wait for Trad for all this. Also, Flavia, get that basilisk thing just in case. The heart.
On it.
You can.
All right, cool. Kenzie,
Unless there's something that Drake and that needs Drake's immediate help with. He's not really interested in doing much else.
Best is liver.
Retreating.
We're taking a short rest. Short rest would help everyone. We can use some hit die to get fully up, and Palmer gets some stuff back. Nibs gets some stuff back. I don't think anyone else does. You get your wild shapes back, right?
I get my wild shapes back on a long rest. I think.
I don't know. It's either long or short. I think it depends on what.
I get my spirit totems back on a
There you go.
short rest. I don't know about my wild shit.
We'll gain more by short resting than just skedaddling, just in case we hit something on the way. Even if it's just owl
Yeah,
bears. Even if it's just owl bears, it's better to have more HP and more resources.
Kenzie would also get life on demand again after a short rest, so that's good.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I would get second wind back as well.
Sweet. So yeah, we'll have more resources. So.
And I think maybe action surge.
No, that's a long rest. No. That thing is definitely a long rest. That thing is bonkers.
You must finish a short or long rest before you can use it
Oh,
again.
shit. Wow, that's crazy. All right, cool. You know,
I member.
You know what? Fighters actually, if you go, I don't know when it is, but they get 3 extra attacks at one point or something crazy like that. They can attack a lot at higher levels.
I'm assuming there's nothing that really needs Drake's attention right now, right?
we're trying to cut heads off. If you could do that, you cut off some heads. That'd be helpful. Speed this up. I'm sorry, I know, but like maybe take out a little vengeance on them. Just cut their heads out.
They're already dead. There's
Okay.
not much vengeance to be taken upon.
Well, I'm sorry, but he knew the risks. He was a brave fighter. He died from fighting bravely. I don't know what to tell you, man. It's rough out here. A lot of us almost died. This was a really hard fight. Sorry.
I've really only ever had pets myself, and I certainly didn't like it when they died. But like, I don't know what to say.
Silas wasn't just.
Any of us could have died too.
Yeah, we were really close. That was
So,
scary.
I mean that's battle. I'm not gonna say you don't know that, but like the loss wasn't for nothing, you know. Every one of us gave all we had in this fight, and not all of us made it. Sometimes that's what happens.
Okay,
Considering how
I'm
close
I'm
you
not
guys
good
had
at this, so I'm
transportation
gonna
is-
shut up now.
RPing. Trad, we would like to try to take the basilisk liver and then take a short rest after we cut all the heads open.
Go for it. Survival check to try to get to the liver. I don't think anybody is like fatigued or terribly wounded or anything where it'll be difficult. And obviously, it's nice and
Yeah.
fresh.
If someone helps Flavia, she will do it and leave Drake to his warning.
I'll do it. Yeah, I'm coming in.
I have a +5, so probably
you go for
yeah.
it, bro. I'm helping. Girlfriend. Oh shit.
Oh, not good enough.
that's close though.
It is. So as we come back in here, because we pretty much walked in, you saw it, and we went into combat just to set the scene a little bit from what you can see where you are. As blood is soaking through the docks here and just piles of bodies laying everywhere, the produce stands around you host a variety of fish, fruits, and vegetables in just as many states of decay. A lot of it's been eaten and strewn about. The box of potatoes that dead cockatrices bleeding across have nearly all sprouted roots, and that basket of mushrooms next to Nibs has begun colonizing on the rotten lettuce and tomatoes nearby. Further in, you see a petrified man beside cages containing petrified chickens. He stands with his hands on his hips, however, his face is cracked, the edges softened by months of cold sea wind, the expression or features unreadable. A sign reading fresh seems to be a lie, as you can smell the reek of rotten eggs even over the dead gorgons, who in fact may be the worst smelling dead things you've encountered so far on your journey. Imagine the acrid briny scent of a strip mine mixed with the rotten insides of a bull who only ate wasabi for 20 years. The rest of the marketplace, from what you can see down here, seems somewhat picked through, likely by hungry things, but is otherwise intact. And I'm actually going to go ahead and drop the dynamic lighting so you guys can just see the whole thing now.
There's no
So there is nothing
bounties
else
in this
waiting
area,
around the
are
corner
there?
to jump out at you. The cow.
There's no active bounties in this general area, are there?
Let's check.
So not all of your bounties have the location listed on them. Some of them you just have to look around and find.
There wasn't. There didn't look to be anybody in the I guess from what we can see during combat that looked like the guy mentioned in the first bounty, right?
And down where you
Only
guys
throw
are
an
right
enormous
now,
sun hat.
nope. And Deveray also does not recognize him going up by that cafe, which is pretty vacant on the inside. You see a couple more tattoos. You hear something that you kind of think is a rat running out the back, but no large noises. You don't see anything moving. But the rest of the area is still open to do a little bit of exploring, unless you are just bailing.
I need to get some sleep, but first and
So
foremost,
all we
I
got
need to get-
is senile old man and lucky underwear. That's all left. Oh well, the librarian.
and the university librarian. But
That one you know where to find pretty well, yes.
I need to go back to camp. I need
We're
some
not-
sleep so I can get.
All right, we're not going to camp right now. We're taking a short rest, man. Sorry. It's been decided. It's probably best for the group that we take a short rest. If we go and we fight and we run into anything and we're at where we're at right now, we have very little HP and a very little resource. We get something back, but it's safer to do this.
Can we take a look around at some of these shops? Do we have like during our short rest or spend an hour? Because it looks like there's probably stuff we can salvage in here or at least find clues of what the hell's going on.
First of all, Palmer's going to say, I was in here. Hey, this is pretty cool in here. We should go in here. There's nothing. I went in here and saw real quick. So he's going to
Palmer takes a look around inside that item shop. and finds it to be it's one of the university stores with a whole bunch of Railsburg University merchandise, including last semester's frat favorite.
Jesus Christ.
There's a large pile of these T-shirts. They are marked down to mere coppers.
I'll take one. Do they have a schmedium?
They are all extra small.
Will I look good if I wear it?
You're pretty small.
It'll look like a crop top
It
on
might
you.
be a little
Ben.
bit of a belly shirt, but you can fit into it.
Devray likes belly shirts. The
It is
16
on
says
that.
I do. I'll add it to my inventory.
There
Alright,
are
so-
plenty. Otherwise, you find mugs, hats. Most of them just say Rails U or Railsburg University on them. In that shop.
Chad, the building that I'm standing in front of.
What are you? That is a pretty nice looking restaurant on the inside.
Flavia's also going to take one, even though it wouldn't fit her. She wants it to be resized or something because she thinks it's funny.
But
You may also add one to your inventory. Drake, the inside of this one kind of seems like what I described to Drake. Like you see a couple of statues, you're not hearing anything moving, you don't sense anything inside, particularly like trying to jump out to kill you. It seems pretty quiet in there.
does it look like a church?
No, it's a high-end restaurant, like I said.
Oh, okay. I just figured from the banners.
Devery finds himself up in the top right corner. The armor shop and the little one next to it seems like they're mostly selling just normal shit, though it's it's pretty nice looking. Like it's not like nice like it's good equipment, but it's fashionable.
Is there anything that like catches my eye or might be like valuable or magical or anything like that?
Not magical. Again, nothing that looks like it's particularly like useful, but like I said, like fancy, nice looking versions of basic armors and helmets and stuff like that.
They got any
Somebody
cool...
got it.
Almost like you might consider like noble clothes version of studded leather armor or whatever.
They got any cool boots?
They got some boots. They got some like cowboy boots. Nothing like Palmer's boots, unfortunately.
Yeah, I wouldn't want Palmer's boots. Just something more fashionable. Maybe with a small heel.
Not here.
We're turning Devray into 2B.
So
However, as Deveray pokes around up by there in that little cafe right next to him there, he sees two people seated. One of them appears to be an old man with a very large sun cap on his hat.
That's one of the bounties.
He has a teacup raised mostly to his lips. He's looking back over his shoulder in your direction with raised eyebrows and a slightly bemused smile. He wears a long robe and a sun hat nearly as wide as he is tall. Beside him, a statue of a woman of similar age, raising her cup to her lips with both hands, facing forward, gazing into the angled mirrors set behind the bar. You notice the two
Yeah,
seem
that's one
rather
of the bounties.
happy and peaceful, whereas most faces in the city are locked in terrified anguish. Statue's pretty fine. Hers, however, is rather damaged, with pieces missing from her back and left shoulder.
Oh wait, the dude that's listed on the bounty, he's petrified.
Yes. It is,
But here's the thing: I don't think we should use the potion, our last potion, on someone on a bounty. I don't think it's worth.
It's either we use it on the bounty or we use it in the university. Either way, we're using it.
Or we use it on us if we get petrified. What? I don't understand this. Why wouldn't it be used on one of us?
I'm looking at the bounty. I haven't seen my grandpa since we evacuated. I suspect that he's petrified, but he has dementia, so he could just be confused or lost. Last seeing an ankle-length robe and an enormous sun hat. Reward for return or info on whereabouts.
Well, let's give him the info.
And
The dude has dementia and he seems happy. He's gonna be pretty pissed if he wakes up and I'm not playing fucking daddy daycare.
yeah, I think first off, we would have to drag him back while we're half strength. So that's something. Or we'd have to. Someone else back me up here. I don't think we should use our last fucking.
I don't think we should use it either. But I'm just pointing
Look,
out. that
they
this is
said
the guy
or
that we're looking
info.
for.
Or info. Hey, we know where he is. He's chilling at the cafe. Fucking go get your grandpa. Figure it out. That's what I always
Go
says.
get your petrified grandpa. He's there. He's not going anywhere.
He's not.
Ah, my lord.
All right. Well, Palmer is being the sensible person, and so is Nibs, and they're taking a short rest, unlike these other fuckos that are yattering around window shopping.
Does the fishmonger have anything good?
The short rest does not mean walk around and browse. It means sit and be restful.
Deveray wanders past the front of a shop that the reek of rotten fish nearly makes him vomit from.
A short rest is light activity.
Is there anything in the shop besides the scent of rotting fish?
When you stick your head in, there is far, far more of the scent of rotting fish. Hit me with a con save.
Oh, yeah, here we go. 17!
You puke, but you manage to swallow it back down.
Hot. All right, I guess
Pretty
I'll
much
check.
in your mouth.
I guess I'll check this other shop, which hopefully has things that smell nice.
University bookstore. Lots of shitty textbooks about stuff that you already know, marked up like 800% beyond what they should be.
Can I steal a few of them to resell at a fair price?
Sure, they are 10 pounds a piece.
How much are they worth?
You'll have to figure that out later. They're marked at 50 gold a piece.
You know what? That's not efficient. Fuck that shit.
Really, when I do like Skyrim or whatever, I always go if it's worth less than 1 gold per pound, it's not worth it. But if it's more than that and I got the space, I'll take it.
That puts me very close to encumbered.
It would. Well, you can take as many as you want. There's a shitload of them in there.
It's free real estate. Hey, Flavia, come here.
Am I looking at this building right?
I don't know. What
Is
building?
this a weapon? This one I'm pinging. Is this a weapon shop?
It is marked with a little dagger across the top. Without going in, though, you're unsure.
Oh, that mammoth did 76 damage in that one round. Fucking mammoth is mammoth, bro. That thing is huge.
I'll go up to the door and listen to it if I can.
It'll be a perception check.
I just noticed you put a wall here.
I did? What wall did I put where?
I can't go through this. I have to go around it.
I don't know where you are.
Yep, there's a bunch of that stuff around here.
I thought I turned all those off by turning off dynamic lighting. I guess not.
Nah, that's super cool, though.
Everything now, right?
It's dope.
Yeah, you can see everything. Huh. Neat. Oh well. You still can't walk through walls. Fuck you.
It's nice.
You said perception?
Yeah, I said perception. You hear? Nothing. It's pretty quiet in there.
I'll slowly open up the door if I can and just take a
So
peek.
we got all the Medusa heads, I'm guessing. The one I smashed, I'm guessing we couldn't get that head, right? I don't. The
There is not much head left on that one.
I'm
No.
pretty sure the mammoth wouldn't have spared the head because
Correct.
not
That was like
hard enough.
jump up and like stomp down. There was no attempt to leave a body.
He not smart. He just wanted to fuck that thing up.
And honestly, with everything else going on, I don't think it would have made much sense to try to do otherwise. Drake pushes open the door a little bit and finds a quiet and otherwise empty weapon shop. It's kind of pretty much like the armor shop that was found on the other side there. It's nice looking stuff, but nothing like magical, nothing super special catches your eye. It just kind of looks nice, classy.
Okay.
Well, for all those students with daddies,
It's exactly it. Yes.
looking for that sweet sword that they don't use, but they carry it around to look tough.
This was
You even
the
spot a couple of clearly very decorative swords with Railsburg University logos on the handle
Exactly.
of the sheaths.
do the daggers look like they're worth it?
Maybe a little more than normal, but we're not talking like piles.
Oh yeah, I think
You could go for like what
I'm only holding 82 pounds of equipment, so I'll grab it. I'll grab anything that looks like valuable.
figure anything you see in there will sell for 1.5 times its normal price. Although you're gonna have struggle to sell it in the refugee camp where everybody's broke.
I'm aware.
Okay, well, whatever labeled price is, whatever you would normally find in the weapon shop, swords, daggers, whatever, you can feel free to look at a prices list and decide for yourself what you take. Normal.
That's not a very Jewett thing to do, so I'll bet.
Amusingly enough, Flavia's going to take some darts.
Neat.
Hey, is there a short bow in there? Actually, I could use them.
Is there a short one in there? Then I will grab it and some arrows and bring them to Nibs.
I reminded you at one point, Redcon, woo, woo, give me a short bow, woo, woo.
The darts and the arrows both have the colors of Railsburg University, which are blue and what color did I put on the shirt? Green? No,
Green.
it's black green, like the shirt.
Yeah,
Black and green feathers. I don't know.
I'll give is it just the normal short bow with the colors of
Yep.
Railsburg U on them?
Yep.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
The Rails
Very
U
sharp.
Railer. Oh, that's a good weapon.
Short
Hey,
bow.
did you say they have arrows there?
Yes. There's also, dozens of arrows littered around the docks, and
So I
the
grabbed
photos
those,
and-
but I'm just gonna take myself a quiver. I earned it.
That seems fair.
If you want my arrows,
Do they
I've
have any
got-
special arrows? No. You need your arrows. We've been over this before.
No special arrows.
Okay, I figured I'd check.
I still
worth-
have poison. Oh yeah, I meant to give you some of my poison arrows. Deborah.
I have my own poison arrows. Thank you.
How many arrows am I getting? Am I getting any?
a quiver's worth.
There's plenty of arrows in there. Help yourselves.
How much?
Yeah,
20?
I brought you.
How much does a quiver weigh?
See, there's 100 arrows in there. If you guys are going to take them, then split that up number up amongst yourselves.
So 30 for each of us, because the quiver can hold
20.
hold 30 arrows.
Oh, perfect. Then 3 quivers. I didn't realize there was a
Uh,
specific number like that.
No, it's 20.
20?
Is it?
All
Do
right,
they
how
have
much-
any cool throwing knives here?
Hold on, let me check. 5e quiver, 20 arrows.
Yeah, it's 20. A quiver has always been
5
20.
quivers of 20 arrows are hanging on the walls in there.
And yeah, I'll bring Nibs a quiver's worth.
That's all I need.
God, do they have any sick throwing
I'll
knives?
grab it
Maybe,
myself.
Sure.
or like
So that
They
puts me
do?
Back up to 70.
3 or 4 of them.
uh.
71 arrows.
So I'm almost encumbered. Wait. Arrows. Hold on. Arrows have weight? No. Oh, 0.05.
0.05.
Literally, the straw is breaking the camel's back.
No, we're good.
I'm gonna take 3 throwing knives. They look pretty nice. They're gonna be particularly useless, but I'll have them. Maybe I can learn to juggle.
You could probably coat him with
Good
poison or
ones.
something. Who knows?
Probably.
Seems like a thing. All right. I also heard talk of a short rest. It sounds like you guys can probably get that out of the way too. This is this walking around and just like poking around buildings isn't going to like really detract from your ability to short rest. You're not doing anything
I want to
So-
point. I want to point
I
out.
do have a question.
Go ahead.
You can pop in for a second. I want to get this asked because this is the min-maxy way of doing this maneuver. Flavia would throw use one attack to just kind of toss her rapier up in the air, use her second attack to throw a dart, extending rage from range, and then use her free interaction with using her free interaction with an object to then catch her rapier again. The
That seems
question,
good because you're giving up one attack to just
Mhm.
make one attack.
yeah, the big question I have is drawing the dart, because you could argue that counts as the free interaction with an object. So I might have to make a check or do something a bit extra to then grab the rapier.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, like a dex check or something just to catch it.
Yeah. So, as both a player and a DM, that is my thought on the matter. I will let you marinate about it, and we can figure it out.
No, I'm with it. It's pretty much like you said. I like that. It sounds right. Because, like I said,
There-
you're giving up, the ability to have two melee attacks for one ranged attack, which is going to do less damage anyway. It's a fair trade to me.
Trad, is there anywhere in the vicinity where it looks like I might be able to give my bird a peaceful burial?
There is not much in the way of dirt. No. You've got
You can just
you've
throw
got
it in the
sea.
fucking.
You've got the sea, but otherwise, Railsburg is pretty well paved.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. That would deserve better.
All right.
Oh, I just noticed we got Peppercan.
Yep. He's being needy apparently.
Guys, don't forget to use your hit dice. Get yourselves up.
I was really ready to give up my short rest for a burial, but okay.
You can do whatever you want, but he's saying there's nothing unless you want to throw it in the water and let it wash away.
I guess there's a well, but that's even more disrespectful.
Yeah, well, would be that poisons the whale.
Oof.
This is crazy. A monk gets a D6, right? Or no,
3, 4, 5, 6,
gets a D8, and a fucking ranger gets a D10 for HP for hit points. This is why.
Hey Larry, you know what sucks? I get a D10 because I dipped into fighter.
Well, no, you. Oh, here's the thing though. You only get so many D10s as the fighter level. Otherwise, you get whatever the rogue has.
That's fine.
So you only have as many.
5. I have 5 D10 and 5 D10 and 8 D8.
Why are you not level 12?
5 extra 3, it should be 10 total, isn't it? Aren't you guys at level 10?
You're level 10.
Dude, the thing says I have 13 hit die. I don't fucking know.
That seems
He,
wrong.
he gets extra hit dice because of his fighter.
That was going to be the next thing I was going to ask.
Oh, okay, so then you have extra on the fighter. Okay, makes sense.
Oh, neat.
So wait, then I should realistically have 8 D10 and 5 D8.
Yes.
Damn, that's busted as shit. Someone should probably fix that.
All right, no. How many levels of rogue do you have?
5.
You've got 5 and 5.
5 and 5.
Trad didn't know I had 5 levels of fighter until I started busting out wacky shit.
I missed that.
Yeah, you did.
But yeah, fighters get extra hit dice.
That's what I figured.
I just tend to get snacks.
I don't get any of my spell slots back, and neither does Kinsey. That's the big thing. And I'm down to quite literally 1 spell.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find a safe place to rest for the night.
I don't see anything about the hit dice, brother.
Is it not the later level?
It's 1 D10 per fighter level. Show me where you're getting this from, bud.
So wait, Ben, what subclass did you take for fighter? Because I thought champions get.
It's literally just straight fighter, because I don't think
You
you
didn't
can.
take a martial archetype?
I don't think I can because I already have.
You did. You took champion because.
Oh, that's right,
you
yeah.
Critical on 19 or 20.
You get remarkable athlete at 7th level. You get improved critical at 3rd. It says nothing about dice.
Oh, at
Agreed.
18th level you gain.
Oh, good. At
You gain hit
18th
points.
level.
Yeah.
So you got abilities for improvement, extra attack, martial archetype, accent sure, fighting style, second wind. So you have 10
Palmer.
hit dice. Change that. It's not because you have 10 hit dice. You have 5 and 5. You have 5 D10. You have 5 D8.
Yeah,
on her.
look, I don't know, dude. It's just what fucking Roll20 did.
No, it's wrong. Fix it.
I'll do the fix for him, but yeah, he's right. It's just what rolls 20 did.
Oh, the Eagles game apparently.
Shit, that means you have 1 hit dice.
I'm back,
apparently
and
they
yeah,
fucking-
the Eagles lost, so the
Apparently
Washington
they
football team's in the
threw the
playoffs.
game really bad. God, that is fucking loud. Here's a novel idea. If you're upset that the Eagles threw the game, how about you shut the fuck up, focus on your own team, and make sure they don't go 6-10. All right, I don't want to fucking hear your belly aching. Deal with it. Y'all don't have Howie Roseman.
I don't know football,
Okay.
so I'll just nod and agree.
All right. So
Um,
anyone want to do anything else? Ben, I see a ruby marker on one of these things. You might want to check.
Camera's off. What?
So what? They were like, "Fuck the Giants. We don't want them in the playoffs," or what?
Dude, fucking tank it so you can get a better draft pick. Apparently they were super obvious
Yeah.
about it, but like, whatever, dude.
Since he heard about stuff, he looks over here and he sees something. Oh, hey, Devray, look here.
I think he checked this out already.
that's the armor
11:45. What's over there, Nebs? Oh my God.
One over here with the armor logo on it.
Looks like this might be some.
Oh.
kind of, I don't know. It's got.
Is this a bank of some sort, Trad?
Might look like a bank. I don't know.
Before
it
you
actually-
burst in, just listen and make sure there's
I
nothing behind the
know
doors.
what I
sign
am
on the door
doing.
says antiques.
Okay,
Hey, well, there's that.
I'm just gonna open the door.
You open the door. It's pretty quiet
Yeah.
inside. Nothing going on. It's dusty. There's a lot of shit in there.
All right, I'll take a look.
Roll me a perception check.
Thank you. That is going to be a 25.
As you poke around, most of it just seems to be like certain like family heirlooms from families' houses you've never recognized before, and like portraits of people you've never heard of, and like rocking chairs and shit like that. but you do come across a bird cage, and there's a little placard with it that says "Magic Bird Cage. Trade one pet for another." It doesn't say anything else. However,
And
it does have that little bit of an air of something weird about it.
can I wait before we move any further? Can I take the 10 minutes to ritual cast detect magic?
Guys, you want to let him take 10 minutes to do that?
Sure. I don't
Sure. Can I
So
using?
anything-
Go ahead.
Anything magical after I cast detect magic in the antique shop will pop up on my radar.
And the bird cage glows.
Can I do rough mental math to see if Nibs will fit in the bird cage? Very silently.
Is he? What size was Silas? Was he small or tiny?
Silas was small.
And
No.
Nib small?
No, Silas was tiny.
Silas is
Was tiny.
Are
No.
most birds? Would most birds fall into tiny? I would
No, actually no. Most birds in the 5e Monster Manual fall under the category of small or medium.
Okay, well, it's big enough.
Unless
to
you're a
fit any
giant
tiny
eagle,
creature.
in which case you're fucking large.
It's big enough to fit into any tiny creature. So no, Nibs is not fitting into that. It's also got like a handle on it and what looks like almost like a harness for strapping it to a backpack.
All right, I'm just gonna give it to the ranger, and I'm gonna try and figure out where Jack Ma is. The Chinese government just made him disappear.
Son of a bitch. What kind of
Roll
magic is coming off?
investigation.
Roll investigation to find Jack Ma. That's not looking great. I got a 5.
You look around. You find you are in Jeffrey Epstein's jail cell. You don't know how you got here.
Oh
However,
shit.
in the mirror, you recognize that you look just like Jeffrey Epstein. Oh God, what do you do now?
Definitely hang myself.
Okay,
Now
moving
you all
on.
know what happened.
Subject. Shit.
Smokey, if you're taking that, or whoever's taking this bird cage, it is 5 pounds.
I have no need for a fucking pet. I have wings.
It
What kind of
is.
magic is coming off the bird
School
cage?
man.
Yeah, I gotta look. I forget. I always forget what the schools are. Once I see the names, I know. Transmutation,
Hey,
Transmutation?
which would lead you to believe that its claims of trading one pet for another may be accurate.
I'll hold on to it, but I'm not sure if I'm okay with using it.
Flavia will deliver to the Druid Ranger La Caja Fola.
The what now?
La Caja Fola, the birdcage.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't know what the fuck French.
are these chickens alive? Palmer's looking.
It's a
Is what?
movie reference, and I know Smokey has said he has seen both versions of it.
No, those are totally
I
petrified.
know that. Since you pointed it out, I do know what you're talking about. Thank you.
Dumb birds.
that did put a smile on my face.
idiots.
My bird died, man. I need all the humor I can get right now. It's like a brother to me.
Guys, I
Brother,
hate
you're gonna beat out for a better.
we gotta get out of here, man. Just saying, yeah.
Trad, you don't
I'm
gotta
sorry.
harp on that.
I can't stop thinking about that. It's still funny to me.
I was gonna keep Silas around as like a pet or
Not-
for other uses.
Not really. You can only have one at a time. So no, you would be trading, not like.
No.
Kidding.
He could keep it around. Just like it's a pet. It's a non-combat pet. It does nothing in combat. You wouldn't put it on the turn order. Nothing.
Exactly.
You wouldn't even get like a telepathic connection with it because otherwise you
No,
could still-
I would have to swap out the replacement companion for Silas, and no.
All right, so it goes.
But like, Silas is dead. He was like a brother to me.
Yeah. I mean, birds. How long do they live even? Like,
So, does anybody have
Some birds live longer than you.
really? That's weird.
Silas actually had a lifespan of 80. He lived for about I'm what, 47, so he lived about half my age.
That's decent, right? That's not bad. Hey, my parents didn't live that long. I think. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, people die in this world. It happens.
Yeah, I've known Silas for about 20 years. He's been like a brother to me.
Okay. So let's get going.
Before we move forward, is it possible I can get Kenzie tied inside this cage?
What? You kind of muttered that. What did you say?
I was wondering if it's possible I can get either Kenzie or Ben tied inside this cage. or Devray, excuse me.
Devray does not identify objects like that.
He has the ring.
He has that ring.
Ring, yes. True. I'm forgetting about the damn ring. Ben!
Yes, fine, I'll do it. Give me the thing.
I'll hand Devray the birdcage.
Incoming on your DMs, Ben. As soon as I
Don't forget, I have 2 monitors over here and my laptop, which has my DMs open. Relax, kids.
I'm just telling you to whatever.
No, it's not you. You know my.
Well, I was asking it in character. I wasn't yelling at you.
I'm still flying, by the way. I'm not putting these things away until I have to.
You said you dropped to the
How long
ground.
does those last?
Yeah, I didn't dismiss them, though.
No, I'm just saying he dropped to the ground. But they last until he dismisses them as a bonus action.
Put in cage, leave in cage, get stronger. That's all I got for you.
Oh no, it was a buff. Oh no! That
So
was
like no name for the item or anything?
it was a
Okay,
pet buff.
just
Oh,
I'll just put magic birdcage on my
Magic birdcage.
until I can get Kenzie to identify this a little further.
alright.
You're not going to get more out of just a regular identify spell. The spell, the thing that Ben uses, literally is an identify spell. He just forgets what it is.
All right,
Shit, what was it?
and
Damn it, made me forget.
that would have been real nice to have before Silas died. But
Okay, so we should go. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Move. Let's go back.
I'm sure that there's a place of rest within the universe if we can get in.
I thought you wanted to bury your bird. If that's why we were leaving, so we could bury.
I thought you said we weren't going back to camp.
You can go to the outskirts and rest. Have a long rest at the thing yet. I mean, I don't know. We're looking.
I'm not burying my bird.
Be hostile for long. Remember,
I will
gonna-
wait until we
This
get back
is
to the
a
refuge
city.
camp.
I mean, this is a big city. It's not hot. Okay. It's not like this is enemy territory that's going to be held by an army. This is literally an infestation we're taking out. Eventually,
Nibs, yeah.
Yeah.
Let him bury his damn bird where he wants to. It's his choice.
I thought that's why we were rushing. I don't know. I thought we were rushing to get out of here so we could bury the bird.
We're not
I'm
rushing
not-
at all, unless the bird starts rotting unusually fast, which I don't see any reason why it would. I mean, we have enough time to do what we need to do.
I think for good measure, I'm gonna. Does Kenzie have gentle repose ready? Does Kenzie have gentle repose prepared?
I think it's a cantrip, right?
Yeah, he could cast it as a ritual as well, so he'll do
Please.
that anytime. That's fine.
Please, just on Silas so that I have at least 10 days to bury him properly.
Look, if you're not going to use it, I'm going to use it to raise bitchin' spiders.
No, you're not. Not with my bird.
What?
Fine, I guess we won't have flying attack spiders then.
No. No. You're not using my bird. Nobody's using my bird for anything. If anything, I'm plucking his feathers so I can use them for materials for my spells.
I mean,
That's about
Kenzie
it.
can also turn it into a bird zombie. That'd be
I
really
said
cool.
the bird
I will
cage.
cut his head off with my
The
scimitar.
bird cage, not the bird. You can do whatever the fuck you want with the corpse. That's none of my fucking business.
I was just
I-
doing that. Yeah, he's not going to do that. Right?
I will cut Kenzie down where he stands.
He's not going
if he tries to raise my bird from the dead.
Calm down. I was just joking. Kenzie wouldn't do that.
Sorry, Drake is kind of on edge because, again, this was somebody that was really like Silas was like family to him.
So
So
are we moving forward towards the university and then taking a long rest in there, or what? are we
Yeah,
doing?
as long as it's not played full of fucking
But we
Medusa,
are,
sure.
I mean,
I remember the scene from what Silas told me the night prior, right, Brad?
Sure.
The university should be relatively like the outside of the university is supposed to be relatively clear, right?
Yeah, pretty chill. In fact, as you all sit around and listen, you notice the city's pretty notably quieter than it was when you first came in a week ago or whatever.
right, you're doing a good job. All right, fine. Let's go to the university. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Or we came this far. All right, moving on.
All right, Chad, take us away.
All right. Stoop. University
Mega.
Village, as you come up to the side, seems quiet, which feels pretty familiar to Kenzie because it always seemed kind of quiet. On the west side, there's a large building, once the main campus of the school, now a poorly managed warehouse for many of the vendors along the Riverwalk. The calamitous hard times that descended upon Railsburg affected all, and the great university found their student populations dwindling, with so little need for so much space and much more need for the money to be gained from renting out the big building. School instead took to a corner of the nearby residential area, a region historically populated by students, kind of right on the border of the university, the ports, the market, the slum, kind of right in that corner all at once.
Can Kinsey point out the library?
Converted them with minimal effort in the classrooms, faculty offices, labs, and the library. Kenzie's education here consisted to a surprising degree of lectures and discussions around dining room tables and lab work conducted in attics and sheds. Despite the comfortable conditions, the education provided here is top-notch, easily the best available in Brenland, if not Laurentia as a whole. The library is particularly easily spotted, as is the red brick building you've been told to search. In contrast to what you've seen across the city, though, the vast majority of these buildings show no sign of having been boarded up, and as a result, most of them have doors and windows smashed in, offering clear views inside. Not much moving. Even the rats seem to have moved on from the smashed cupboards and ransacked hallways.
I still have detect magic up. Would it... Walking into the University Village, would I detect anything?
You would detect some magic coming from around the library.
Huh. I was thinking like a barrier. Like an invisible barrier spell or some shit, but oh, that's interesting. I mean, we gotta go to we gotta find the librarian since she's in the library, right?
Yeah, let's move on. We don't see anything. Let's go.
But wait, what was this about a red brick building that we need to investigate? I forget.
I don't know.
That is
you
connected
forget.
to the underwear.
Say it again.
That is connected to the underwear quest.
Yes, we have to find the Palmer underwear.
Yeah, brother. We'll get that underwear. Wait, no. Are we getting underwear? I don't know.
We should have Mur pick it up.
That's so high.
Drake will get into a meditative stance, or he'll get
what are
into
you
like
doing?
this crisscross meditative stance and use his primeval awareness to see if there's any living bodies around the university area.
Does anybody want to do anything in the 10 minutes it takes him to do that?
Takes 1 minute.
Does anybody want to do anything in the 1 minute it takes him to do that?
Nope.
Could I take a piss somewhere?
Flavia's going to take a perimeter. If you want me to actually roll for something, go ahead. But otherwise, if it's just quiet, we can move on.
It's quiet. It's quiet. As for primeval awareness, much as every other time you've casted in Railsburg, you sense bodies all around you. Humans, humanoids, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
There is one in the library.
I think that's our lady. I'll let the party know that there is a body in the library.
All right.
As he points the building out, if only because of how secure it seems, it stands out anyway. A statue of a frightened man near the door is frozen in flight from something no longer visible. The windows are boarded up from the outside, and the sturdy-looking door has a layer of dust on it. Aside from the sign out front denoting what the building is, you note nothing else extraordinary on your approach.
Except for the magic aura emanating from it.
Correct. And as you get closer, you find that that magic aura is emanating from the windows and from the door. Seems to be a little bit different on each, though.
I'm assuming abjuration, because that's how the thick magic works.
Sure.
I believe I'm actually looking at enchantment. I don't think abjuration is the one. I don't know though.
I mean, you
okay,
can
hold
DM
on.
me you can either look them up or DM me the spells, and I should be able to tell you.
Actually, abjuration is right.
Who's gonna knock on the door?
I will. I'll knock very forcefully. Let us in. Let us in. Not by the hand, my chin chin chin.
Now, hang on. You have to define very forcefully for me, because when Nibs forcefully knocks, his fist goes through
I'm
the door.
knocking. I'm not punching. I would have said punch. There's two
Okay,
different words. There's knock and punch.
You knock rather loudly. It takes a moment, but afterwards you hear a very muffled woman's voice from inside go, "Hello?" Seems more confused than anything else.
Housekeeping. Just kidding. We're here to help. You're. Someone needs. What are we doing here again?
Give me a sec. When everybody else was running, I thought I saw the university librarian still at her post. I don't know what sort of book she keeps there, but it can't be worth her life, can it? Please see if she's alright. I've been trying to work up the courage to ask her.
Oh, someone has a crush on you. Wants to know you're all right.
Nibs!
Wait, what?
You don't just say that!
I didn't say who it was. Who did it say?
I didn't say who it was. Who does it say? Tell me so I can tell her.
It doesn't say, but like you don't just come out and say, hey, somebody asked us to look for you because they have a crush on you.
I mean, he should have the balls to ask her out. That's really pussy shit, man. He should just go out and ask her out, man.
What? Can Drake?
There's a moment of
Drake
quiet
was-
after this back and forth, and then you hear her, Did you come all the way into this infested city just to tell me that somebody wants to ask me out?
No.
We came.
Yeah, probably.
Drake, Nibs, let me talk, please.
What?
Just let me talk. I'm more well versed in this stuff than you are. I promise you.
Are you?
Yes. All right. So I'm assuming a gentleman or even a lady that that is very worried about your safety. They asked us to come check on you, make sure that you're fine. They found it a little odd that you stuck behind when most of the city was evacuating. Is there any particular reason as to why?
Moment of silence again. Seems like she's trying
I'll
to
be
decide.
the judge. This wasn't worth it. Come on out. Let's see you. Palmer talks.
She says, "I kind of have to protect the library. It's sort of the whole thing. What's it like out there right now?"
Pretty quiet.
The university area is pretty quiet. Is it safe to assume that there's books that are pretty much worth a human life out in there?
She has
Because otherwise,
and then says, I don't know that I'm necessarily at risk here, but it's not necessarily so much about the books as just
you just said you need to protect the books.
everything. You're sure everything's safe out there?
Yeah, I mean, for now.
For now,
Yeah, we took care.
we can guide you. We have the ability to guide you back to the refugee camp if that is your wish. We can safely guide you back to the refugee.
There's kind of a long moment of silence to the point where you're almost unsure if she's even still there. And then you hear, "Hold on a second," and then some muttered words, and after a little flash, Drake no longer sees the abjuration magic coming from the door. Come in.
All right, we go in.
Well, all right. We'll enter the domain.
All right. Well, Kenzie for sure, but you don't need keen mind to recognize this interior. It's flipped around, but this is the exact layout of the library in Brentslagen, and as such, Amelia's presence kind of seems to make sense.
Wait, is that Amelia? From
Do I need an echo track? Yes.
Oh. Well, fuck. I didn't even know she was from Roseburg.
She says, "Wow, I kind of thought that was you." Oh.
Wait, we know
Sorry.
her?
I know her.
Wait,
Most of you should know her.
I know her. She was the one that guided me to the direct. She pointed me in the direction of the druid.
Oh yeah, she was kind of cute. That's what I remember.
Yeah, when I was looking to get started with my druid training, I was asking around. Brent.
I only have one girl in mind right now, and she's back at the bar.
Was it Brentslagen?
Yes.
I can't remember.
Alec is
Yeah.
here, right?
Say that again.
I am.
Alec is here, right? Listening? Okay. Kenzie's keen mind clicks into gear after a moment or two here. Amelia was at the library in Brentslagen when you left Brentslagen. She was there.
Oh, so she's some kind of weirdo that can travel between libraries or something.
Either that or she has a twin.
Or yeah, well, no, the Amelia. The parents both called her Amelia. That's weird.
What?
Wait,
You're
I'll
Amelia,
approach-
right?
I'll approach this Amelia.
What was that, Alec?
You are Amelia, right? Am I remembering correctly?
She laughs a bit and says, yes, you are. Though I think I know you well enough at this point to know that you didn't have to ask that question.
Well, at this point, it's best to be sure, especially since we are dealing with some forces that we are not entirely sure of. And, well, you would be an appropriate way to get through to us in a manipulative way, if that were the case.
She says, forces we're unsure of? Why? What have you seen in the city aside from Medusa?
Well, it's not so much what we have seen in the city as what you've heard about how things came to be. There are certain factions and occult forces and their supporters in this town, and it seems they have run amok. We do not know all the details, and I frankly do not trust all of what we have heard from people firsthand. So, well, I suppose the best you can say is here we are, and we must investigate and make the best of things that we can.
Cultist would explain one or two things, she says. She puts a finger to her lips. You notice that up till this point she's been speaking kind of quietly. She comes up around the corner and she beckons for following. And she stops next to the store.
Do you have any food I can cook? I'm hungry.
She laughs and says, "No, I don't have any spare food here right now."
Wait, something seems off.
So she leans up close to the door. She listens to it for a long second, takes a key out of her pocket, very quietly pushes the door open. On the far side of this office, you see a serpentine form lying very, very still. She looks at it for a long moment. She looks at it for kind of like a long moment, looks at you to make sure you've all seen it, and then pushes the door closed again, and very quietly creeps back off to the side away from the door.
Wait.
Before
I'm so.
That does look dead.
How did? Wait,
Yeah.
That helps.
How did? What?
She says it's a Naga. When I came here to check on things last week, it had broken in through one of the windows. I landed practically on top of it. I managed to subdue it, but in the struggle, it kind of fucked some things up here. So now I can leave, but I wouldn't be able to come back. And because it's a Naga, it just keeps coming back to life every couple days, so I can't really just leave it here.
Would I have knowledge about Nagas?
That is exactly what Kevin's rolling for there as well.
Would I have any knowledge about Nagas? Like, would I have fought any in the past or anything like that?
You can roll an Arcana check like Kenji did.
Not a history?
No, this is definitely a more spirit arcane animal than something you would just find. This is a very spirit world thing.
I mean, I'm trained in Arcana, so it's fine. Yeah.
Alec definitely knows enough to recognize what she said is true. As Nagas, especially spirit Nagas, just continually come back to life a certain number of days after you kill them until you wish it away or find some other way of handling it.
Wait, you took care of this over and over again? What the? How?
If it's a
She thinks for a
spirit
moment.
Naga,
I had to kill it twice.
Nibs, we are not the only competent people in this area.
name.
She said spirit Naga, not full-born Naga.
yeah, if it's a spirit Naga, you can just banish
Much
it back to
weaker.
its home plane, can't you?
What did you say?
If it's a spirit Naga, you can just banish it back to its home plane, right?
She shakes her head and says, "I don't have banish right now."
Oh wait.
I'm
Hey,
Palmer
hey,
does.
hey,
Palmer
hey,
does.
I was about to say that, dude. Jeez.
Oh,
man.
are you listening to this?
Yeah, but I don't have banish right. I'm kind of I don't. I need a rest, man. I'm really just tapped.
Well, then that is something on our list of things to take care of in the near future once you're ready to do so. Am I not
She
right?
paws on her lip as you guys say this and says, I just kind of catching a glimpse of it right now. I noticed all the wounds I inflicted on it last time are gone. I suspect that thing's coming back within the next 6 hours.
Give
Would,
me a sec.
would
She
it?
said I might be able to handle it myself right now, but like I said, I am pretty tapped out. I've been trying to fix the rest of the things around.
Would it help if we
Could-
cut it into
would
small
you-
pieces?
Yeah, I'm willing to just fucking butcher that thing.
Yep.
I mean,
Or
Same.
like, a chill touch. I guess that wouldn't really work. I guess we did.
that would only work for
Yeah.
a short time. It would not be terribly useful. Although I suppose I could keep reapplying it every so often, at least if we are staying here.
Yeah, I'm out of curiosity.
Wait,
with
why don't
my-
we just take it outside and then lock the doors?
Because then there's
Because
Naga running loose in the
Run away. Exactly.
DM,
That's what Amelia
with
said.
my,
wouldn't say that.
with my knowledge as a circle of the ship, with my knowledge being able to summon things from different planes, would I know of any other means that we can sort of
Nope.
dismiss something of this nature?
Nope. Amelia says the most common known method is the wish spell, but even I'm not strong enough to whip that out.
Are you sure if I banish this thing, it'll go away?
And banishment, and, like I would know that banishment wouldn't work on this thing.
Banishment might work if it passes the skill check, or if it doesn't pass the skill check. However, it has to wait until it's alive to be able to try it because you can't banish a dead creature.
Correct.
Here's the thing, if we start resting right now, will you give us a long rest in 6 hours?
Nope.
8 hours.
Well, we gotta kill it and then take a long rest.
Yep.
We can barricade the door if it tries to break through. While
We
we're
could
back.
disassemble it. I mean, there's two very murder-happy people.
Yeah, we should just hack it up some more right now, right? Like, is that,
Amelia
don't
shakes her
think-
head and says, I tried that. I couldn't get the pieces apart once it was dead. Seems like once it dies, it enters almost like a stasis where it only heals and you can't damage the body anymore.
Not good.
She walks over to her desk and holds up a very beats to shit butcher knife and just kind of like throws it over her shoulder.
Is that thing like a Buster Sword?
No, it's a butcher knife. It's like the size of a
Oh.
butcher.
You said like you put it on. Oh, I don't know. Huh. Nagas aren't thieves. They're. I'll turn to the rest of the party. What's the play here? I'm out of options.
well, we need a long rest anyway, so let's beat it up. I think if she's been able to take care of it with a butcher knife, I'm pretty sure all of us together, even in our short stake, can just take care of it.
No, she just tried to cut it up with a butcher knife after killing it. She did not kill it. with a
Well,
butcher
we'll kill it, and then we'll take a long rest, and then. Wait, how many times? Like, is it 6 hours every time, or is it? You said a few days. What is it?
No, it's technically it's a somewhat random amount of time between I think 2 and 5 days or something like that. But she's telling you that right now it is a couple hours away from reviving, if not sooner.
Then I think we need to get you out of here. I think
She shakes her
this-
head and
this
says,
is a
"I'm
good
not
idea.
leaving." I've told you
We-
before, I am in
Yeah,
charge. I
I
am
think
responsible
we
for
do.
multiple libraries across the country. This one is just as important as all the others. I cannot interfere with what goes on outside of these walls, but protection of this library is number one. Now,
Look, you
kinda
don't
scratched
need
your head a little
here to
bit.
take care
Look,
of
there
this.
is a way you could get me out of here, though. You would need to first get rid of this Naga, and then... And she kind of stops for a second and seems like she's kind of weighing whether she wants to tell you anything or not.
Freedom's a
And
liar.
she sighs, and she walks over here to this rug,
How are you,
pulls the
Anami?
rug out of the way to reveal a teleportation circle underneath. It's somewhat broken. It's clearly been fucked up, probably from what she said about fighting that Naga. And she just kind of looks at you and shrugs. She says, look, I can't come back to keep checking on the library until this is fixed. I can leave once this is fixed by going to any of my other libraries, but I can't come back until this is fixed. And I can't fix it because I can't remember what it was
Yeah.
supposed to look like. And I have other spells that depend on it being exactly the way it
Wow,
was.
that sounds like just what
Well,
Kelsey remember.
I suppose I should be able to help you with that, hopefully.
She
I
looks at
can,
you
of
and
course,
says,
make no guarantees until I've done an actual analysis of it, but I do have the knowledge of teleportation circles and how they work, so perhaps between the two of us, we should be able to fix it.
She shakes her head and says, "That's not enough. I know how to make them too, but it has to be exactly like it was." And I wrote it down. I know I wrote this down somewhere. And you notice that the bookshelves lining the walls in here are not up to the normal organization standards that Amelia would have. Lots of stuff just kind of like left open, things kind of shoved haphazardly back into place. And she shrugs again and says, "I can't find it. I can't find it. I know I wrote it
got
down
15
years ago,
more
but I
minutes.
can't find what happened to that book."
And I gotta
What's
jam
in
my
these other
Genshin
rooms?
shit in and go to bed.
She shakes her head. Not much, just empty office rooms.
So, what exactly would you need to fix the circle, as far as you know? And do you have any idea of where it might be if it is not here specifically?
I need my notes, which were in a book. I haven't seen the book in some years. I have a feeling like it was probably left behind by accident at one of my other libraries and possibly stolen from there. I have no idea where it is.
Well, if we are going to fix that and the information is not here, then that means that we may need to be exposed to a bit more of your personal information than you may feel comfortable with. So I'll not force that on you, but I will nevertheless make the offer.
I promise that we look very respectfully.
I will at least, he may not.
She says, "Look if you will, I'm almost positive it's not in this building anymore."
Here's
Yes,
I'm not
it is.
merely thinking of this building, but of others, places where we may look to potentially find this thing. Also based on your best ideas of where it may actually be, because that is often rather important.
She shakes her head tight-lipped. She seems to be unwilling to tell you about any more of her libraries.
Understood. Like I said, I'm not going to place any pressure on you for that, but I did wish to make the offer because it is something that may be of value to us, and also to you.
question. Can you use teleportation circle to, whisk something else, like another being to another place?
What?
That's what it does. Yes, I think it might be.
Well, what I mean is, like, would you be able to use teleportation? I guess what I'm asking is, can we use a teleportation circle to yeet the Naga somewhere else?
It's still okay. That's exactly the same thing as me saying, "Why don't we just take it outside?" Like, I don't see the difference of that.
Well, for one thing, you can get out of the city with that.
Yeah, that's
however,
what I'm thinking.
Loki, you don't actually need to be on the teleportation circle for it to work. I believe the teleportation circle acts as a destination for when you cast spells. I don't think actually like physically going onto it would do it. So the option of if teleporting is an option, yeah, that is still an option. But how?
We would need a destination.
All right. First,
Just
off,
a reminder, we got like 10 minutes.
No. Okay, this is the thing. Okay, that's the receiver, not the sender. The sender you make.
So
Although
it's the pitcher and not the
teleport spell
catcher.
does allow you to choose any spot you want, as long as you at least are kind of aware of what it is. The difference being that if it's if it's teleportation circle, it's guaranteed it works. If it's not, then there are chances of the teleportation failing.
No.
However, I don't. What?
You can't go anywhere with circle of teleportation without a teleportation circle at the place.
I'm talking about the spell teleportation.
Oh, okay.
not
Teleportation's a lot higher spell.
Also, I
Is it?
believe with either one of them, you need to teleport yourself as well.
Oh,
Like you have to teleport you. Yeah, it says you and up to 8 willing creatures of your choice. So you would not be able to just teleport away with an unwilling Naga.
An unwilling Naga. Help! I'm Naga napping.
oh,
That is
well,
a brand new sentence for you.
well. There was my idea.
She says, even if you can't handle it right, even if you can't permanently handle it right now, I feel like you guys are probably strong enough as a group to be able to take it out, even as sort of wounded and tired as you
We're
look.
pretty tired, man. It's
Well, I do believe our bard would have a good chance at dealing with it permanently. The rest of us could, in theory, put it in that position. The only problem is we would need a full night's sleep in order for him to be able to attempt that again.
and hey, man, I think we should fight it, especially when I need it. Not in a small area. I don't. Maybe we should just take it out for now. I don't know.
Small area is great because it can't run
Well,
anywhere.
Look, worst case, you let us in there for a minute, we'll dice it to pieces, and if it comes back in the same amount of time, it comes back in the same amount of time.
She shakes her head
Otherwise, we
and says,
delay
once
it.
it's down, it should be down for bare minimum 1 day.
Would
Oh,
us cutting the shit out of it actually make that longer or no?
She
That's
shrugs.
kind of
I
what
was
I'm
never
asking.
able to try to cut it before killing it because, I'm not getting close to that thing.
Well, I mean, I'm willing to take the chance.
I'm
so,
going to.
She
I'm
gives you a
going
big
to,
shrug and a shake of her shoulders. She's like, I don't know if it'll work. You can try.
look.
Is it possible?
If you unlock the door, then I'll go in and I'll spend a minute carving it to shit with my rapier, and we'll see what
Oh, wait.
happens. As far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I'll stab that bitch full of holes all day.
I'll reiterate then. Her attempts to cut it up after it was dead did nothing. She could not pierce the skin. I thought you were talking
Yeah.
about attempts to cut it up while it's
Yeah.
alive.
And Flavio will say, "Yeah, I mean, I have a magical weapon. It cuts things that otherwise don't be cut, and I also stab pretty damn hard when I want to. So
I are a good stabber.
I can punch real good.
I guess those of us.
I
with
mean,
magic weapons would
well,
probably make
I
some
figure it's
somewhat
worth
of
a try."
Yeah, Nibs,
And,
don't you have Scale Splitter?
Yeah,
And Kenzie
no,
will pop in like,
I don't think it works that way, but okay.
"I don't see any particular downsides to at least trying this, so why not let
All right,
them?"
fair enough. She does. She pops the door open and backs her way away from it quickly.
Yep. So I don't think we need to really do too much manipulation with Roll20. Like, the melee focused of us are going to go in there and stab the shit out of it for about a minute,
Bang, bang, crack.
and we'll see what happens. If
I think
it
melee.
gets complicated, let us know.
I think anybody with melee magic weapons should go in there.
It is pretty simple. Pretty much as she said, it's almost like it's in stasis. Your blows, even with magical weapons, seem to do nothing too effective
Damn, Daniel.
until it revives itself. You're pretty much stuck with it as it is.
Well, I suppose I could attempt to bestow a curse on it, but
All right.
I find it unlikely that would actually do much. Curses are rather limited in their mechanics.
Nothing in. I feel like. Fuck.
Well, at any rate, I do believe that they would be able to at least fight this thing competently. Should
Alright.
it arise before we are
Should we
able to
just
banish it.
fast forward to it waking up and we get in positions? Just do it.
I think that's what we're leading up to.
Yeah,
yeah.
let's just get there.
Yeah, we got 10 minutes or less, so let's
Alright.
do this.
Would you guys like to leave it in there and surround it, or would you like to try to drag it out?
I'd say leave it the fuck in there.
All right,
Yeah.
then position
I
yourselves
think-
as you would like to be when you wait for it.
I think what we would actually want to do is drag it slightly away from the wall so that we can,
So we can
be
actually
surrounding it.
surround it.
Like, Flavia will happily be with her back to the window because she is confident in her ability to both survive and escape. So if we drag
I'll
it,
take
like,
the corner, yeah.
yeah, like we can drag the table right up to the wall, move the bench if we need to, and then move the Naga 5 feet up if we need to. Otherwise, Flavia can be like right here.
Yep, that's acceptable.
Can I ritual cast
Yes.
10 minutes before we get before we start with the fight? Can I ritual cast enhance ability on?
Can you cast ritually enhance ability? I don't even know. Is that...
Yeah, you can.
Sweet.
I can ritual cast it. I'm debating on
Then
whether
yeah.
I want to give the Flavia or a Debray.
Do it. You won't.
I'll ritual cast enhance ability because I can ritual cast it without spending a spell slot. And I will give Debray Bear's Endurance to give you 2d6 temporary hit points and advantage on Constitution checks.
Advantage on what?
Constitution checks.
Okay.
You gain it 8 temp hit points.
So,
Because if I remember correctly, these can stretch. Which,
I mean, my con saves are
Sure.
dog shit, but the checks don't help. I'll take the temp HP though.
we will keep this relatively simple. Hit some initiative rolls, and I will roll its initiative too, and we will kind of just try to streamline it. You have a good shot of damaging enough to kill it before it gets a turn. So it might be pretty simple here, depending on what initiative rolls look like.
News for me. Oh, perfect. I don't even have to fix that.
And
oh, 24.18.
It got big. Holy
shit, that's goddamn hilarious.
Well, shit.
Crossbow that bitch.
All right, guys, we'll keep it easy. You got 75 damage to do.
That's not gonna
Just
hit.
punch it out. Just do it.
Okay. I will. Well, I can.
Don't worry about waiting for turns. Just if you know what you're gonna do, just roll your attacks and damage and see what you do.
Mm.
Don't wait for it.
What's AC?
AC is. Let's double check because sometimes that's.
Flavia, if you move one left, I can get sneak attack. Thanks.
Do I
You're fine with sneak
What I-
attack.
Okay,
You
fine.
can also be here. Like, we're not worrying about this too much. We're not over
Yeah, no, you're surrounding this thing. Oh
if
God,
we're
this-
if we're taking a turn before it gets to take a turn, do I get my primeval my natural score advantage for my first attack?
What's its AC?
again 15.
Flavia does 37. You said we have 50 to do, right?
It's literally half of it.
75.
Okay, so 37. That makes 58. 64 plus 11. 75. Nibs does it.
Ah, dude, I didn't even roll my damage yet, but all right.
It literally took Flavia. It took Flavia and Nibs knows it. Nobody else even.
That's fucking teamwork.
Damn, I actually rolled pretty
hit
alright.
One longbow hit that I missed. I didn't see the damage for it.
I tried to do the damage, but it wouldn't let me.
Yeah, well.
I mean, regardless, all we needed to do is, as a party,
Alright,
total
that was
something, and
quick.
we did.
Oh man, that was
Damn, I didn't
nice.
get to fucking play any shitty shit. All right, fine. It's all over. It's dead again.
Yeah, that was quick.
For how many days? When you wouldn't see this. Hang on, I'm gonna mute this shit. For a number of days that none of you get to see. All right, we're back. Jesus.
Do we banish it?
It's still alive, or it died. You didn't banish it before it died.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
We did it.
Oh, you don't have banish. That's why you didn't use banish.
Correct.
Yeah.
We'll banish it next time.
So
Yeah.
we need to rest, and then Paul Murr will be able to banish it next time.
Well, she says,
Is
"Wow,
the
that was pretty
plan.
impressive, guys."
But we don't know how long it's going to be asleep for.
Destroyed the shit out of that. Well, she sticks her head around the corner there and takes a look at it, and realizing it is in fact dead and not moving and bleeding all over the place again, she gets closer and sees just like the vicious damage you guys did to this thing, and she goes, "Oh, this is going to be out for a while, almost a week maybe."
Damn it.
You can't banish it.
So does that mean we have to wait for a week to come back here to banish it, or we can do it right away? And then Kenzie is going to pipe in with the best of his knowledge. What does he think?
That you can't, same as I said before, you can't banish a dead thing.
Well, it would have to revive, so yes, I suppose we would have to wait that
Hey,
long.
what if we
Although that does give us
you-
many Although I suppose it does give us many tactical advantages. In the meantime, we could move it nearly wherever we want and do whatever we want to do to set things up, and then go from there. As long as we have the timing right, monitor it correctly, it should be fairly safe.
She says, "Thank you so much for your help.
So
'Cause I'm not going to
the
leave."
question is, what do we do around here for 7 days?
we
Hey,
try to take more
it's-
out.
She says, "Well, if I can't figure out how to get my teleportation circle fixed here, I'm not leaving for now because I'm not worried about my other libraries. They're safe for now. This is not. I can't leave this until I am sure it's safe." Now,
Well, hey, this is what we do. I mean,
she
we
says,
need
"Well,
more help.
and look, I've sworn not to interfere with in external matters, but equivalent exchange still demands. You helped me here. I owe you a debt. What do you think? What can I do to help?
Snes,
I
why
don't know what
can't
I
you
can do to help you,
stream?
but if you ask, I will see what
It's
I can do.
tough, dude. I know. Trust me. I have
I was
like
about
2
to say,
people's
like,
streams up right now.
see if you can get something out of her.
We could.
Do you like
we could
my
actually call it here and
Cowboy
let-
Bebop
because
mug?
let Roy take
Yeah,
that next week.
All right, that sounds good.
This is about the time anyway.
Yes.
And yeah, Flavia is absolutely trying to kind of low-key use this to hit on the librarian, probably failing, but you know.
Roll to seduce. Oh, 6? No.
Yeah, I know.
Can I roll to seduce her?
You haven't said anything to her.
Check out my Magnum Dong.
Not even check out her name, straight to the dong.
Yeah, guess who just rolled a fucking 31 in persuasion?
Well, it's unfortunate that we are done for the night already, so that roll is absolutely meaningless. Good game,
Oh,
everybody.
god damn it. Fuck you.
And the thing is, too, like, if she doesn't like men, it's like you can't persuade her to like men.
I don't think it's been established how
I'm
it
just
is.
saying that there's possibilities that
Oh.
you're not her type, you know?
This
like,
is bullshit.
I'll throw it out there.
Devray
Really,
Clownston
is
getting
that
robbed
we're playing
again.
Part of a true neutral here, and I would almost call her asexual as a result.
It's alright.
library?
That wasn't
No,
in the
she doesn't really
discussion.
And that's fine.
I just wanted to look at it.
Flavia is still going to make the attempt until she gets like a definitive rejection. So
yeah, want to bone that hot librarian. Want
What
to
is wrong with this hose?
get knowledgeable with all of her, lady
hey,
parts.
hey. Flavia likes women. She is a woman who Flavia has seen show disinterest in men, and she is testing the waters. That is normal. It's
If we're
where
gonna-
you
if
go
we're gonna-
from there.
If we're gonna wait a week to banish this thing,
We'll talk
I would
about that
tell you
later.
straight up because it is that funny to me. It was in fact
We should-
1d6.
Here's the thing: we're gonna have Palmer and Roy back next week. Let's wait to discuss that when we have everyone back.
Yeah, I gotta cut it here.
Yeah, we'll cut it. So, because there's like not enough people, and this is a big decision what we do next. So, chill.
All right, motherfuckers. With that, we're out. Great session.
Good session. Good game.
Let's go raid our boy.